like every channel. What the hell?
Alright, whatever. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're going to be doing a run-through of the Trinity fighter competition that was being hosted in the Lunar Kolony Discord server. I'm here with YoshiRoof22.
Good evening, or
And,
afternoon, or whatever time it is.
Reva.
Hi, good morning.
And we're going to be checking out all of the entries that we got over the past week, which is like 30 entries or something like that. We've divided the entries into groups, with LKF having 2 groups, so we'll go through one group at a time, and then a winner will be picked for each faction at the end. So I think that's pretty much covered it. Let me just check the stream. Wanna shove it in Yoshi.
Interesting.
Thank you, Fidget, for that. Hello, Mr. Lunar. Hello. Hello, Fidget. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Physics. Omega, how you doing? I'm gonna drop this in the... There we go. Just ping like 180 people. Right, so we're gonna get started with the... This is part 1 of the LKF submissions, and we'll just work our way through. So should we just start from this one here?
I guess.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right, subordinator. Right, let's get this, let me get the lore up. Actually, am I going to read the whole lore out? It's quite a lot. What did we say for the lore, Yoshi?
We kind of just agreed that if it's good, read it, I guess. But if it's like too long, condense it.
I just opened my BP menu.
I mean...
Oh, no, I don't think any of your Steam blueprints are loading.
There we go. No, they do. They just take a while when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Right. In search for the perfect interceptor, LKF engineers stumbled upon a concept which they felt could turn the tide of the war in their favour. This concept was realised as the subordinator. I'm just going to skip across all that because there's quite a lot there. But you can go and read that, obviously, on the workshop.
The links should be in
Actually, I could
the
drop
fighter
them.
submission channel.
Oh yeah, they'll be in the fighter sub, won't they?
Unless they were DM'd, actually.
Yeah, this is Cobras Fire. That was DM. I can actually drop it into the...
Yeah, just drop the link in the chat, actually.
No, I'll drop it in the submissions just to keep them all in the same place. Can I post stuff in there? Yeah, I can. Right.
Yeah, you should be able to. You're admin. No, you're owner, even.
Folding Wings Pog.
I do
Hello
like
there.
these folding wings.
Hello TSC. Right, yeah, so we have the Subordinator by Cobra here.
Nice
Let's
name.
fire this up. So that's sort of the main feature. We've got folding wings.
Very nice job with the folding wings. I like how it's easy and compact when they're folded, but when they're extended,
And it looks
really nice.
extremely aerodynamic, which...
Now, the thing I'm afraid for is the roll rate, because folding wings tend to not do so good on gyros, so, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the bottom isn't grey.
I mean, that's whatever, it still looks good.
I mean, you know, it looks really nice, and the fact that it can fold... Of the folding...
The folding is really smooth.
Look at this.
That's... perfection.
And there is one more sort of rotor hinge feature on this. So if you look at these guns under the wings here...
Oh yeah, it's got the...
Press number
Yeah,
4,
show us.
and they all angle forwards. It's a bit like the Spitfire.
Yeah, they
There's
converge.
any plane that has guns mounted in the wings that converge at a... Do you know what the convergence radius is? Or not radius, where the... Like how far the guns will converge?
About there.
Apparently here. Yeah, apparently
How far
there.
is there? Like 10 meters or something?
50 meters from me.
That's
50?
50.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, 50 meters converge, that's pretty good.
But I
pretty
mean,
good.
you can change it. You can
Yeah,
just
you
change
can.
the
Yeah, it's
angle.
adjustable.
But yeah, no, I think I like it. I don't think the actual body looks... Hang on a minute, that looks like a scythe. Oh, a gladius even. Like the sort of upwards thrusters and all that.
The one thing I am slightly concerned about is the landing gear / connector.
They should be
Like
flat,
that-
really, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
might
not
have
gonna
some
connect.
docking problems, but
That's not gonna
I
connect.
can
yeah,
probably
that's-
see it working anyways.
You could like just connect that on the like outside connectors, like over here on the lens. I'm pretty sure we
True.
have a
So chat,
connector under here.
what do we think
You
about
just put it right there.
the subordinator? Oh, we got a camera in the front as well, covered by glass.
I think most
Mhm.
fighters have cameras.
Well, we
like
got
that.
five GATs, 2 rockets. So that's pretty standard armament for a fighter, I'd say.
Some rockets to deal damage to heavier targets, and the GATS is, you know, your anti-fighter stuff.
Right, next up is the Venom class Interceptor. This is by Lambrecht.
Lambrecht.
Probably the hardest name to pronounce.
Venom class is CIE's
Server.
response to a fighter competition by LKF, where the winning fighter would be integrated into
Wait,
the
did he
LKF
just-
fleet. What?
Oh no, never mind. No, sorry, I confused it with something else. My bad. No. Keep going. Keep going.
Designation was changed.
Hmm.
It's not part of the Trinity law yet. It's a challenge run by Lunar and Reaver. I like that one. The wings look very nice. Yeah. I think the wings are the main feature, to be honest. No, it's a nice
I like how
design.
everyone's
Most fighters
just
that have folding wings, at
excluding
least from
me.
my experience, have the that's the main feature. Is just the fact that the wings fold and whatever's on them, if it does have folding wings.
So, immediate
So-
thoughts on this. We've got the colour scheme right, but it's carbon
Very compact.
fibre. That's the one interesting thing, but it's
Extremely compact.
it is very
Oh,
and actually
fast.
flies. The thing is though,
I'd
it
I'd
turns.
assume because okay, sorry.
Feel how quickly it turns. It doesn't turn.
Well, let me
What
try.
happened to those gyros? Oh, one single gyroscope. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But
It
that
doesn't
could be
really.
easily fixed.
Yeah, it can be easily fixed, but it's just weird for a ship that small to turn so slow. But it could make it better for
I've
aiming.
seen worse. I've seen much worse. The roll rate is almost like it has subgrids on it.
The
but
weapon placement is good though. Like it's
but
very
yeah, all the
close
fact that all of it's
convergence.
close to the cockpit means that you don't need to converge, and that it's easy to hit fighters,
Yeah.
especially with rocket pods. I do
And it's also
see
fairly
the
easy
thing...
to reload.
Okay, good. That's toggleable. No, this thing doesn't. Like, if you have the large hydrogen thruster on, it's definitely going to be very fuel hungry, but it's toggleable in the control panel.
What's it
So,
got
good
for
job.
fuel
Oh, that's useful.
storage?
I just let me check.
It has one O2H2 generator.
It doesn't have any tanks. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
it runs on ice. Okay.
like the original autos,
That
but
might cut it close. Does it have cargo?
that'll make a if you're using this in survival with that's gonna be a problem because ice will weigh it down. So essentially, the more fuel you burn, the better the fighter performs.
But
It should
again,
have
you're
enough
burning more fuel.
space, though.
Yeah,
For
but
a-
this will weigh it down.
for a ship-based close defense fighter, I think that'll
Yeah, it works
Interceptor,
for
that'll
like
work.
good ship base, but if you're planning on using it in a planet, that's gonna be a very
I actually just noticed something, and that's actually really good consideration. He put a reactor in there because a battery wouldn't be able to sustain the generator. So it's actually good
Oh,
that
yeah.
there's a reactor in there.
Does it have any
Question
batteries?
is where? Nope, it doesn't. It runs purely off of uranium and ice.
Huh.
Which I guess if it's expendable, I could totally see it working actually.
Alright, so that's the Venom class Interceptor by Lambrecht.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's
Pretty good,
I'd
yeah.
say, yeah. Move on to what's this? The Arrow
The
Light
Arrow? Yeah, the Arrow.
Interceptor.
This
Interesting.
is
I don't know if I'd call that light.
I'd call it a heavy interceptor, to be honest. It's got heavy armor on the bow.
And this is actually really unique with the way that it's like the wedge design, but vertical.
I've fought Gray against these. The creator upgrade. He has other versions of this ship that aren't for the challenge that he uses for himself, and I've fought them before, and it is incredibly hard to hit from the front because of the wedge design and the verticalness.
We don't have
It
any
is-
law here.
It is next to impossible to hit because of that. So this is a very practical design. Good thruster placement, good greeble. I love the greeble on the sides in all of this.
Oh, the greeble looks epic.
Something
The only
I think is
one-
quite
Okay.
something I think is
No.
quite unique is the fact it's got 3 cameras. So if one gets knocked out. But yeah, no, it's if I saw this thing coming at me, I'd be confused as fuck.
from the side, it's like a big pancake. But I mean, to be fair, most ships have like one big side profile, or a profile
The
from an angle.
gun
It's really big.
placement might be a bit of an issue if they're all literally just on the bottom.
To be fair, you could just pitch the nose up a bit, and You can, problem
True.
solved.
But I think no, this thing's beautiful. Reminds me
Yeah,
of that
it's one-
fish.
Sort of issue I see is that
I
because
was
of the
gonna
way it's
say it looks
vertical-
like a fish.
No, that's not it. For me, it's the fact that the connectors at the rear, which means that you're gonna need like dedicated fighter racks. Now, this isn't
Yeah.
a problem normally, but because in none of our
It
ships
makes it
have these
highly
racks,
proprietary.
it makes that like you're gonna have to have dedicated storage for it. It's not.
Yeah, proprietary
Yeah.
ship storage.
But I mean, if you have a ship with that storage, it's no problem at all. And this is a very good fighter in general, honestly. So
I mean, I could
like
see
this ship
something
quite a
like
lot.
that being present on the Lancer here, actually.
It does. It
Yeah, you
looks.
could just like put some on the bottom, like easily.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that the connector's indented makes it quite hard to get to. And
Oh,
there's
yeah,
only
and
one reverse thruster, which, if that
It's,
gets
well, it's a
taken
large
out,
one.
you know.
I mean, it's surrounded by heavy armor.
The
And it is
fish
a
is
large
literally
one. So.
called flatfish. That's amazing.
The flatfish, huh?
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah.
Everyone's
that's what it
putting
looks like.
pad in the chat. Okay.
Oh my
Taki
God,
Trooper,
guys.
welcome. Adoon, welcome.
Define everyone. It's one
What-
person.
Shit, we nearly got 30 viewers.
Oh,
Right.
never
close
mind. Two
enough.
people.
So that's the Arrow. I mean, it's a beautiful ship. What else?
I do like
That
it
it
a
do
lot.
be.
It is very nice.
It has reloadables, which is always a bonus.
One other thing, I think he used the wrong shade of blue.
Did he?
I think so. Hold on.
That might just be the light, actually.
No,
Although,
he did.
mm,
No, he did.
Oh,
oh,
oh well.
No, it's no issue.
well,
It still
minor
looks good either
offense.
shade.
Minor offense.
It
It's
still
fine.
fits. Yeah, it's a minor offense, but I mean, it's good. Good job, Gray. I do like it.
Moving on. To
Right, this is the...
what is this thing called?
Oh, don't know how to pronounce that. The Lord.
Lured.
The
Lured,
Lured?
I think.
Lourdes?
It sounds French.
Very French, yeah. I think it's a like
Yeah.
French province or
By
something.
Indie133. Although I don't think that's their Discord name. Let me go find the Discord name. This is the Lord... Oh yeah, it is. Indie133. This guy just like joined, dropped this fire and left. Or something like that.
Wow.
No, it
Weird
didn't
flex.
actually leave, but...
Weird flex,
Ah,
but okay.
Okay, the LKF was in need of a heavy fighter capable of competing with blockades. LKF contracted TSC to develop said ship. TSC took 2 months to develop the fighter and another month for testing. Once finally revealed, the ship was able to damage blockades with minimal friendly casualties. Can fit inside the longbow, 4 GATs, 1 missile launcher. 2 front atmos are for looks. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, those are just for looks. Okay.
I do like that. The two front atmos do look very nice. And I like how they're also in line with the large hydrogen thrusters at the back.
I think they might
I
work.
think the funny thing
'cause
is
there's a
they might
gap.
actually like work in Atmo.
If they work in
I can
Atmo, it's
see.
gonna burn off everything behind it.
No,
Wait,
there's a
no.
gap.
No,
Oh, there
there's
is?
there's 4 blocks behind it. That should be fine, actually.
Oh wow, yeah, no, that's fine.
That's impressive.
I think that's fine for small grids, yeah.
I love the
You know,
indented
that should be
wings.
fine. Safe.
I don't know why there's like holes covered by grates in the wings, but it looks kind of cool. So.
It's just greeble in it.
Good
I
job.
like this. Look at this indent at the back. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Damn.
Very
And
LKF
Yeah,
the
the
engines.
nacelles.
style of a thruster cowling. He got that down perfectly.
Okay, the tank on the bottom could probably be covered up a bit better. The forward rocket pod is mounted beautifully. Look at that. Might have to steal that. Why is everyone putting pad? What the fuck? Star Wars fan. Yeah, it looks like a fish. It's heavy in French. Oh, Lord means heavy in French. Lorde. Actually, they don't pronounce the E's, do they?
Good.
Very
I don't
No Man's Sky-esque. Yeah, it does look a bit No Man's Sky. Very nicely done engines.
This really looks like it'd fly very well in Atmo because of those wings.
It looks
Like
very...
it was designed to fly in atmosphere, but it looks very avian, and I like that a lot.
It does, yeah, with the fin, the big fin at the back.
Yeah. This looks like it could fly really well as well. Like, in an actual realistic scenario. Like with the aerodynamics mod.
The
I could see
guns,
this totally like
the gun
flying.
placement is beautiful. Look at that, how they tucked under the engines.
Oh, that I didn't even notice that. That's amazing.
And a
Damn.
turret. There's a turret as well. That's pretty
there's
nice.
Oh yeah,
a
the
turret?
turret's nice.
Oh, nice.
Give us pad. What do you mean pad? We're not doing
Don't
pad
worry,
review.
guys. Don't worry. REC entries will be soon, and trust me, there's a pad where every REC ship goes.
Does the Draconis have a pad?
No. Well,
Okay, there's no pad then.
Wait, why? You put the one ship that isn't designed to carry fighters in the fighter competition.
Good job.
Neither
I
is the
made a, like-
Lancer
I
or the
have
Verona.
5 different carriers, and you put a destroyer. Okay.
Carrier's too high PCU.
The Vindicator isn't too high PCU. It's less than the Lancer.
Rip ship.
Big brain. Alright, it's whatever.
Anyway, I'm just gonna say that this thing's
Are
fucking
these strobe lights on the end of the wings using the new
beautiful.
spotlights?
Let me see.
Yeah, those are.
Let me fire it
Very
up.
nice.
I think it's a bit... The spotlights are a bit wide, like... They take up the whole ship when they flash. Let's get this as well.
Okay, who's asking for pad?
There you go, guys. Right, Fidget, Star Wars is a pad.
Yeah, I put down a pad. Stop complaining. Crap, I forgot.
I literally stole the back thrusters off the transport on the workshop. Oh, there's all our thrusters, yeah.
There. Standard pad.
Well, that explains how I got the back thrusters so well done.
Yeah, well,
good
they
job.
look LKF.
Very
You have the pad now. Please stop
Very you,
complaining.
to be honest. Why did I get DM'd?
No, I think this looks LKF. But it looks like LKF sort of avian, like if we were in atmosphere. I'm going to put like a 2x2 door for the bay. Right, get rid of this. Right, here's your pad.
Yeah,
Right.
the pad is here. Please, cease complaining.
We are satisfied. Right, cool. Good.
Alright.
Also, the
Thank
bottom is usually grey, like the whole.
Yeah.
Other
Just,
than
for
that-
example, look at the Lancer.
Yeah,
Or look at this
Best
Allen
example,
over
honestly.
here. This is,
the systems are
perfect
all
one.
grey though, so we satisfied. Good.
It's nice. I like it.
Yes.
Very
But this looks
nice,
really good, though, seriously.
No, it is one of the better looking ships, definitely. Now we have the Evader by...
This is the most unique of the ones we've seen so far by a long shot, which isn't a bad thing. It's just. Lunar, you just explain the concept. You have the lore open and stuff already.
by Topiv. Topiv? Topiv? Topiv. So basically, the idea of this ship is based around not getting hit. So here we have a decoy sort of outstretched from the center of mass.
Actually,
have-
try showing it off.
Yeah, if you'd like to just demonstrate, Yoshi, we have a rotor and a hinge with a large
Okay.
thruster on the end.
Okay, wait. Okay, I need this, I need that. I'm gonna move forward so I don't hit anything else. And did you turn off the rotor speed?
I didn't change any settings.
yeah, you- Wait, there. And, there. Right? We
So
do
the
this,
thruster on.
and then we
And that's the
do that. So
Evader.
basically, it strafes around, and it ends up somehow dodging turrets. I actually
didn't see
tested
this.
it.
This is very turn off dampeners. Turn off dampeners.
Oh yeah, oops.
Wow.
So
I
yeah,
didn't see this beforehand, even though I knew the ship existed, and this is a very interesting. This is just wow.
It's a highly interesting concept. I actually like it.
hi Emil, how
so,
you doing?
yeah. Let me just
So
try
basically,
and see if I can get
turrets
this
are
thing
gonna
to
be-
turn off.
Turrets are going to be trying to hit this decoy here, but because you're just oscillating constantly,
They're gonna keep missing.
They're
gonna
gonna
keep
miss.
missing.
Yeah.
If something does hit the ship, though, considering how small it is, or just in general how
try hard
Projectile
strafing in
projectile.
space engineers. Yeah, basically it's like a macro, but for SE. It's no, it's really interesting. I've never seen anyone do it before, and it also has a decent amount of guns as well.
Oh yeah, and they're all frontally mounted in the same area, so you get that high density.
And the
of fire.
camera is safe behind a piece of glass
Again,
as well,
again,
and
hold
the
up,
blast
again with high density of fire, having that means that you're also gonna have, if one missile gets there, most of your weapons gonna get taken out. So it's kind of a trade-off.
But if you
But
hit them with
personally,
one
I
bullet,
take,
you're gonna hit
yeah,
them
I
with
take.
9.
I
That's
take
gonna
high
be hard to
density of
hit
fire.
with a missile if you keep dodging with that oscillating effect.
I was gonna say, if you with the dodging and everything, it's worth it. It's worth it for the trade-off.
Taki speaks the truth in chat, honestly.
It's like a really annoying fly with guns, basically. Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
sums up
It's
the
like that
Evader.
it's that one mosquito you keep trying to slap and kill that just won't die.
This is what
and then
all
you just
flies
shoot
have
it
been
eventually.
using.
Yeah.
But other than that, it flies pretty well. It's got decent armament. I wouldn't say it looks LKF, but it has the LKF colour scheme. But yeah, nice
I don't think
entry.
There's a lot they could do with to make it look LKF with this with the thruster set up in the rear. Because
So the next ship is the Stlin Mark 1. This is by Nick.
Yep,
Oh, this is by physics. It's by physics.
Oh, no,
this
physics.
isn't by Nick. No, Nick made the altar.
Right, yeah.
The Altair. Yeah.
Altar, yeah. No,
The Altan.
I
Altan.
think that's in the
Altan.
second. I think that's in the second
Altair.
group.
Yeah,
No,
physics
all
don't
those
apply,
other
mate.
ones are in the
This.
second group. This is the first of many Alto style LKF ships. Which isn't bad. The Alto's
It's-
a very nice ship, and the ships based at that are also very nice. So let's see what it has
It's
to
not,
offer.
it's not that Alto. You can see the Alto in there if you like chiseled it
Powered up.
away.
It's the front. It's the front that does it for me,
The
honestly,
front,
because it has the
yeah.
same bow. It's the
Same
exact
bow.
same bow as the Mark V, or similar at least.
I like the ridiculous amount of forwards acceleration that it offers. Like,
Oh,
Dang.
yeah, those 3 big hydras. I want to see how big. these are.
that's fast.
Ooh, that's
Whoa.
nice.
I like that. I like
Heavy,
that a lot.
heavy on the
actually.
missiles as well.
wow.
it's very
Why does it turn so
maneuverable as
fast?
well.
What is it?
Wow.
Stalin? Is it a bomber?
It's I don't know what.
Let
it's
me
called.
open up the. Let's have a read of the lore.
It doesn't say what it is in the control
Ooh.
panel. Well, very maneuverable, very fast, very well armed, very everything basically. Not as big as you'd think a ship that's this good would be, so that's also nice.
Okay, there's no lore. And there's no designation either. I guess it's a fighter bomber.
I'd call it more of a strike bomber, honestly, because it's got those 6 rocket launchers. No, 8 actually, not 6.
I was designed a fight. Okay, yeah. Physics, are you in the chat? Have you got a designation? Or am I just being blind?
Oh, yeah, physics don't apply. I said in the chat earlier.
Hydro OP. So,
Hydra is all you can use for small grids, honestly. If you
holy
wanna not
fucking!
get killed.
Whoa!
I told you it's fast.
Yep, there it is, very fast.
Jesus, this thing's like on coke. Whoa! Right, okay.
Yeah, there's physics. There's physics.
Physics says yes. What is it?
Does
Heavy-
we
heavy
ask for a
fighter.
Heavy
clarification?
fighter,
I don't
okay.
think yes is an answer.
Yeah, heavy fighter. I can. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Stalin be stealing gyros from the Venom. Yeah,
You
damn
Stalin
right.
again.
The Stalin got. It says on the thumb. Oh, does it? God, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, some of the
What does
stuff
it
was on the
say?
thumbnail, some is in the lore. That's,
Right. Yeah, I was
had that
checking the
on other
lore.
entries
Sorry.
As well.
I like the one detail I like is if the center of her engine's got like a circle behind it. That's quite. Like the sort of like a ring.
Yeah, I actually didn't notice that. That lines up with the hydrogen tank.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I see that inside actually. That lines up really nicely.
It's well armed. It's
Damn.
got pretty good armor coverage everywhere as well. Fins, LKF fins.
Ah, that's always nice. The non-reloadable rocket launcher is also pretty nice.
We got the paint
Although
scheme
those
right
side
as
ones
well.
feel like they're a bit far out. Oh yeah, the paint scheme is
Paint
really
scheme's
good.
nice. It's clean armor, but it still looks good. Clean armor looks
Well,
good.
if it's
not
fresh off
always
the
used that
assembly
much.
line, that should
Yeah.
be fine.
Fresh out of being printed. It's very.
Yep.
Have we got a salvo script? Oh, we do.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Oh jeez, okay, that's
That's a lot of
That's a lot of
missiles.
that is a lot of
Almost
missiles.
as much as
Damn.
my bomber and the other ones, or some of the other ones.
No, I think that's a heavy fighter, yeah. I mean, you could be fighting with your 8 gats, and then if you come on a capital ship, you just sort of
I
drop
feel
a
like
load
this
of
is
shit on them.
could be counted as a strike fighter or multi-role fighter, because this can do everything from what I can
Checking
tell.
here already.
One
So,
thing I
very
don't
nice.
like is how far back the connector is, which will make it quite hard to dock anywhere, really.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think there was, from what I can tell, they couldn't really fit it anywhere else. So
But if it's used as a drop fighter, then yeah, it's probably got pretty long range. How many hydrogen tanks have we got? Okay, just the one.
any small ones?
Unless
I mean, one considering with the latest hydrogen buffs, one is more than enough nowadays.
true.
So and
Yeah,
it's
one
also,
large one should be
it's
fine.
well protected, which is
4
nice.
generators as well.
Okay, that's a lot. You got a lot of range there.
Right, so I think we should move on now to the.
This is the second most unique one in this group, or actually, I'd call that and the Evader the equal. This is the baritone.
Baritone
Yep.
Mark II heavy bomber. So this thing is fucking.
This is the B-17
huge.
Space Engineers.
Look
There's
how big this
there's
thing
no
is.
other way around it. This is a very. Yeah, this is just a B-17. It's nice. I like it.
I believe we have lore for this one, so if I can just read that out here.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's by Flatulent Moth. So, affectionately referred to as oddball by its crews, the Baritone heavy bomber is an oddity in the LKF arsenal. Whilst most vessels tend to be small, fast and compact, the The Baritone is big, slow, and arguably takes up too much space. Its strengths are not to be underestimated. It's designed for strategic bombing and can carry 70 bombs to use against bases and armoured targets. It's got a turret at the bow and the stern as well, which is, I really like these turrets as well, I've just got to say. Looks like a carrier had a baby. No, they're player controlled, they're cockpits.
Yeah, I know, like that's what I meant by mouse control.
Figure out how to use this.
I want to see this stuck in some huge hangar bay.
I feel like only one of these could fit in the Lancer, and I feel like that's what he meant by takes up too much space, because this would take up an entire hangar space. The front hangar and the longbow, not Lancer, sorry.
I don't even know if it would fit.
I think it's definitely skinny enough. I don't know about height, but
no,
it's
not
definitely
height.
skinny and long enough.
Oh shit, did someone just spawn a longbow in?
It's very nice, no?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I recompiled the one programmable block.
Reminds me of the
I'm
resistance.
trying to figure out how to use this.
This is basically a Corvette class from the Expanse. No?
I don't know what that is, but okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, Lunar, can you move the sun again? The lighting is very,
You can move the sun, can't you?
No, I don't. It didn't give me admin.
Alright, well, you should have told me that.
Alright, thank you.
Space Bus. To be fair, I think the blockiness sort of... I like it, I don't mind it. Reminds me of Resistance bombers from The Last Jedi, yes, but good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially the interior. This thing has an interior, so let's go take a look through it. It's got,
Look at these turrets. These are so cool.
Do you see the inside of the turrets and the tunnels to them? Those are equally as nice.
And we're going to head inside because we've actually got an interior on this one.
I did see one single issue with those tunnels. Once you get into the seat, you can't get back out. You just pop out of the ship.
You out in this, yeah, it'll throw you out the side, but...
But that's, I mean, I guess if you're sitting in
worth
there
it,
like all the
honestly,
time.
It's really cool. I mean, I'd take that over no interior any day.
True.
Oh, you see the nav computer and stuff. Why is it offline?
Oh, because I turned it off for FPS reasons. It was affecting
Got
some
a
speed
navigation deck and everything. Can you?
Got a ladder. And then we've got these two tunnels here.
Off.
I think this is the bomb rack as well. You can see all the bombs here.
Yeah.
I think both of these have the. No, this is hydrogen tank storage underneath. Or hydrogen storage.
Look at all these
the
bombs. Holy shit.
You said there's 70, right?
70 bombs, yeah.
That's a lot of bombs, I'm not gonna lie.
So as you can see here, I'm controlling the turret.
Who's flying it?
I don't know how you shoot. How do you shoot?
Someone flying it?
No.
No, it's just unbugging out. Okay.
I shoot every single. There's probably a group for this turret, right?
Oh yeah, right. Only the host can
be a group. You're gonna have
use
to
the
toggle
turret.
fire on/off for it.
Wait, hang on. Wrong ones. I'll find it.
It says on the cockpit, press C to fire, or whatever your crouch button is in that case.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, this is sick. How do
That
I
is
shoot?
actually
Everything?
amazing.
Wow.
Damn.
That's cool. That's very cool. Wow.
Can someone get in the thing and
There's-
shoot it so I can get a shot?
Yeah. I want to try.
I think only the host can. That's a script limitation because I tried and it didn't work.
Oh,
At least for me.
Oh, hold on. How do you do it again?
just wiggle your mouse.
It's literally mouse aim. Like
I am
press
wiggling my mouse.
crouch.
It's not doing
Yeah,
anything.
I think it's. Oh.
That's
yeah,
alright.
it's a host limitation.
I'll
It's a
use
host
spectator
limitation.
to get it. Hang on.
Oh, also this seat also doubles as a bombardier seat as well, which is nice.
Beep beep.
That's really sick. Like this thing looks awesome.
Oh shit! Look away. You didn't see any TFK ships. Right. Let's get my spectator over here. Just show you guys what it looks
That's
like
the
from
wrong
the outside.
place.
Oh dude, this is so fucking cool.
I love that so much.
So you can imagine like if this thing was like flying along obviously and then you had two guys in the gunner seats. Oh
Feels
my
like
god.
something that you'd send to go bomb REC facilities on Terra, just like a few of these escorted by some Altos or something.
When
yeah, I could totally
That big
see
bombing raid. This is cool. This is really cool.
Also the greeble towards the center. Damn.
How do I shoot? Look at the screen. Yeah, sure, Neo. I'm not that smart. Better to take a stray Gatling round to the bomb bay. I I don't think... Are they armed by default, the warheads?
No, they are not. That's what the bombardier suit is
Yeah,
for.
if the warheads aren't
Temporarily
armed,
disarmed.
so nothing will happen.
But if they're armed and you take a Gatling round to any of the bombs, it's a bye-bye ship.
Just like The Last Jedi.
Yeah, exactly. Brah.
Except this is not bad.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is good.
Yeah, this is really good.
Runny Engineer
Can you
Corps.
open the... Oh my god, really?
Oh god, really?
Do you
Can you
want to
open the Bombay? Open the Bombay as well. Just show us what it looks like. The Bombay looks like when opened.
I'm outside.
Open the
One of you go
pod
do
bay
it.
Alright, yeah,
doors.
I'll do it.
Hang on, I can try and figure out how to do it.
No, it's in the
Bomb bay
Bombay seat.
doors.
It's in
Although I
the
think that's
seat
like a
in the,
programmable
front.
group. Hang on.
No, it's in the front.
Bombing
it's in the front.
computer.
The front seat has the Bombay doors, which is a hinge group.
It's
Because the
open.
front seat's also a bombardier seat, as I said earlier.
Can
Also,
it
can we
do
point out
okay,
how
that's
Atmo?
nice
actually-
these tunnels are?
Yeah, it
Like
can
these are
do
really
Atmo.
well designed with the lights and the. It's just so well designed, these tunnels. It's really realistic as well. It combines realism with aesthetics, and I love that.
The screenshots of this have it in Atmo fidget, so yeah. And it's meant to sort of go into
How does it
atmosphere.
fly in Atmo? I don't see any. Oh,
Out
no,
of
never
out of
mind.
curiosity, is this thing pressurized?
No, probably not because it's got
Because
the,
the bomb bay
big
is
hinges.
like not airtight. I can see that much. So I'm just wondering.
I would hope so.
Would be
Otherwise,
really sick if it was.
dropping bombs would be kind of awkward. Yeah, but like Atmo doesn't mean no like gravity, so the moon, basically, as well. Lunar doesn't have any Atmo, obviously.
Europa maybe, but I don't see why LKF would do that.
But yeah, no, that's a very, very nice, very interesting, very different.
Ship. Ooh.
By Flash of the Moth there. Very nice. Right, should we head over to the other LKF group?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Which ship starts with that? Is it
It's
the
the
Verona?
Verona. It's the Verona.
Blue Comet
Okay,
Hunter or the
one sec.
Verona, yeah.
Verona Mark II.
Streaming. Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
Here we got the. These ships are significantly smaller from what I can tell, but they still look nice.
So we've got Group 2 of LKF. Where can I put the sun so it's not bad? That looks good.
Very compact one over here.
Right, so we'll start over here again. I think this is the
On the far
Hellcat
end, yeah.
Hellcat class Interceptor.
Damn.
It's built by
It's a nice
Comiteers, and we do have some lore here. So the Hellcat Interceptor is an NCF designated exo-atmospheric interceptor. It uses 2 hydrogen reactors, and
I think he means engines.
probably
Or just
probably
reactors.
engines, yeah. And there's a whole
Oh, I don't see any engines.
tank
from what I
of
can tell.
hydrogen.
Oh, there are 2 engines.
Really? Wow.
2 large hydrogen thrusters provide the forward power. It has 6 Gatling guns, 4 rocket turrets, and its killer APT, 2 NTF, Sidewinder, 3 class missiles.
Oh, he actually has the missile fire
I like
control in the
this,
cockpit.
I like
That's
this
sick.
naming scheme. It's very familiar.
Hmm. I wonder where.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
a very
no,
nice
these
ship.
missiles are gonna wreck anything they hit. These are nice. I like MART missile, or not MART. Sorry, WAM and LAMP missiles.
We've got an exhaust
Yeah,
on
this
them
is
as well.
actually the. You have the WAM controls in here as well. It's actually
Folding-
really nice.
Got folding landing gear.
Hang on, let me see if I can deploy those.
Sorry. Ooh, these landing gear aren't actually landing gear. That's pretty neat.
The
So
rear
if you're
ones
landing
are.
on a carrier, use the connector. Oh, there are ones in the rear. Sorry, I was looking at the front one.
Oh, did they deploy?
Yeah, I assume so.
Did what deploy? Oh, the
The landing gear.
I
Shit.
pressed the hinge. What's it doing? I don't see anything.
It's doing nothing at the moment.
Is the hinge locked by chance?
Might be.
Oh yeah, it is.
How are
It
they-
was locked. Ooh!
Ooh, that was fast.
Yeah, they're set to 60.
how the hell
That's
are these
gonna
merge
break in
blocks
a
connected?
game with damage on. But
They're not lined up.
Wait! Are they for the... Oh.
I think this is just for landing like on a planet, not actually like landing. Like,
Not
Also,
clamping.
yeah, those merge blocks,
yeah, not clamping.
that is a unique system that I've seen before for missiles. So you can dock multiple missiles technically.
Because could put 2 more on the top if you just get rid of that bit of greedle.
But that's nice. I really like that.
He added an exhaust vent on it. I think. Hold up. Does that when you fire the missiles, can you dumbfire the missiles, or do they have to be locked?
I have no idea, and I'm actually not sure. Oh, jeez, why is this so agile? Oh, never mind. I found the gear controls. Wait, this thing has.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
thought. That's cool. When you fire the missiles, it'll have those flame particles. That's nice.
Hyperion, did I miss my ship? I don't think we've done yours yet. Was yours the WEC one?
No.
We've
That's-
only done half of the LKF ones so far. So.
Oh,
if
it's
you did
Hyperion
anything for any of the
Hyperschnitzel
other,
by chance.
factions.
That's what I'm wondering. Oh, no. His is a TFK one. Yeah, no, we haven't got to TFK
Oh.
yet. Don't worry.
DFK's coming after this.
Missiles look illegal.
These are some nasty missiles.
It's a war crime right here. These missiles.
What is this merge wizardry? Yeah, I don't know how this works. I've never seen this before.
Small grid merge blocks they don't care if you're like where they are. They don't
Oh,
have to be
mode
facing
switch,
completely. I
lock
can't
switch,
recall.
fire missile. Ah, I found the missile controls.
I think you have to be locked.
The sun is in the way though, so I can't see anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I found out how to use the missiles. Should I fire?
Yes, go ahead, show us.
Boop.
That's
Ye-
cool. Looks a bit odd because of where with the exhaust placement is, but it still looks really cool.
It looks a lot better on like Atmo, I think. Or like in planetary. You
Right,
might want to go
back.
delete those missiles.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because they are currently guided. Or like unguided.
Yeah, so they're just gonna keep going that way for. Oh nope! Wait, they're coming back.
Uh-oh. He's fucking
Maybe
sniped
delete
it.
them.
Or sniped one, I think.
I didn't.
See
Go on.
another one in the distance.
Sniped them.
Alright. Nice job.
Look, can I have a
Thanks,
go?
marksman.
Good.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That thing is agile.
Yeah, so this thing
Uh,
turns like...
A person who exists. The links should all be in the Discord under Trinity Fighter submission entries. Or
Yep.
whatever the channel is called.
If you can drop
They're
a
all in there.
an invite in the chat.
Yeah, one sec. I'll get the Discord invite. Da, 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 da.
Hits REC fighter batch.
Two of those two missiles could fucking take out a whole squadron of REC fighters if they're close enough. That's how like damn devastating they are. With
But I
the amount of
mean-
warheads on the end.
Just standard weaponry, we've got 6 GATs, 4 rockets, like that's, and salvo. That's, you know, that's still got a good amount even after you've fired the missiles. It's a very nice ship. I just think it turns a bit too quick, but obviously you can change that
Maybe
easily.
just turn down the gyro sensitivity for the group and then boom.
Exactly. Right, okay. Moving on, we have, I believe this is Neo's ship.
Yeah, this is definitely
This is the Altair T-A Interceptor by Neo. Let me go.
Did everyone make interceptors for this? No one like. I feel like every other one we review is an interceptor.
Wait, is there no law?
No, he didn't do law for his. He didn't have the time.
Okay. Oh, hang on.
There, I posted the
There's
Discord
law.
link.
The
Oh, there
Altair
is?
T-A Transatmospheric Interceptor, produced by the GSC for atmospheric strikes against the REC homeworld. Combining impressive acceleration with a devastating anti-fighter payload designed to be cheap and compact to fit comfortably within LKF hangars, but as a consequence has limited range. We've got
By the way,
7
the stream
GATs.
can't actually see it.
Yeah, it's alright. 7 GATs, 4
Okay.
rocket pods, and part of the Trinity design competition. Right, cool. So yeah, so look at this. Obviously, it's a beautiful hull because it's Neo. Maybe there should be a Steam collection. That could be an idea. Actually, we could make a collection of these.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we can do that later.
His,
So we've got-
classic design of combining aesthetics with functionality and you know, he's outdone himself again. So
just gonna maneuver the.
I
sun.
really like the glowing engine on the back, actually. Like the thruster.
oh yeah.
I mean, so we've got like it's sort of like an alto. I can see the alto, and then it's like extra. You can see the Alto buried within, or the Alto style anyway.
It's a
with
luxury
the,
version of the Alto.
Altair. Oh, that actually makes sense.
Oh yeah, Altair.
Since it's trans-atmospheric. If I heard that correctly.
Very beefy, so I mean it could probably take a hit. The side thrusters are covered up well. Doing the winners at the end, Omega.
We're gonna end.
Got good armament. Is this folding gear? No, that's just tucked in. Oh, we got
Honestly,
a hinge.
this seems like a straight up upgrade over the Alto in my opinion. Like,
Apart from the fact that you need a really big shipyard to produce it, and it takes up more hangar space.
well, I mean,
And it's more expensive.
it's a very like. What's the word I'm looking for?
I'd say it's like a Alto X.
Yeah, exactly. Like a variation of the Alto that's more expensive but just better in most ways. But that's why LKF wouldn't produce them that much because they're too expensive. But it's got everything. Like, it's a fantastic ship. I love this a lot.
There's a lot of dark grey on it.
Neo Neo does that. He likes the dark gray for his structure. Like you know how you do gray on the, for example, the Verona here. You got the gray on the like part like spine of the ship and on the greeble and stuff. And Neo does dark gray for that.
Alto Premium Edition, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Premium
That's
Alto,
what I'm
something
looking
like
for.
that.
Hop in the cockpit and look down. He says.
Does this say okay?
Why can't I get in the cockpit?
Look
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Because Lunar's in it.
Pull to eject.
Oh, nice. That's realistically in real life. That's where an ejection thing would be. And considering it's atmospheric as well, that's a very nice bit of detail.
Does it work?
No, there's no ejection feature in the game yet.
I mean, like, if it just launched the cockpit out of the ship.
You say that like Keen would actually put the effort into make an ejection feature.
DLC.
I mean, you
Yeah.
technically have an
What, you
ejection
just jump
system
out-
on the
you jump out
baritone.
and-
Technically speaking, you can detonate the warheads in the baritone.
I think you'll just kill yourself, honestly, if you do that. Like, you'll just die from detonating all those warheads. All 70.
Okay, maybe not all of them, but like the ones at the back to just disconnect it. Works as an ejector seat.
But yeah,
It
that's
has a parachute actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this
That's
thing.
a lovely bit of detail, though. Very good job, Neo. He continues to
Oh, I like the use of
outdo
the
himself and everyone else.
text. I like the use of the text actually. To give the greeble.
Okay. Yeah, no, it looks good. So anyway, moving on. Make
Moving
haste
on.
here. We have the Altan.
Altan. The Altan.
The
Or
Altan.
Altan or
the
whatever.
Altan.
The Altan. Nick asked me for a name for this.
Altan.
Get called the Altan.
Oh, so this is Nick's
Altan,
ship,
okay.
right?
Yeah, Nocturnal Nix.
Let's see if we've got any lore here. Probably got some lore, yeah.
He usually does a bit
Seeing the
of
success of the Alto Mark V, the LKF decided to create a new prototype from the hull of it, renamed the Alto Mark V-HS Heavy Striker. 5 prototype strike modification. The new strike fighter was renamed the Altan, and 35 more strikers were ordered after this to create a total of 40 ships, and saw the creation of 8 squadrons of strikers added to the LKF fighter fleet. Highly maneuverable, ultra fast. Damage capital class enemy warships as quickly as possible. Heavy armament. Can turn the tide of a battle. We've got 12 forward rocket launchers, 2 Gatling guns. Alright, so straight away, I mean, this looks like an Alto XL again.
And your mic is lagging a bit in Discord. I don't know if it's doing that on stream.
God, that thing is really fast.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I was just saying that this looks like an Alto as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that thing
Jesus.
flies nicely, doesn't it?
So we got the 2 Gatlings and the.
Fucking
Okay,
hell.
that is.
10 rocket launchers.
Are you sure it's 10? No, it's 12. It's 12.
12?
Actually, I think.
Oh, it's 12.
yeah,
to
6
the
per
other
side.
Huh.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, ow, fuck.
Holy shit.
You hit me with a missile. I went flying.
Why is everyone so like? No one wants to call anything a bomber except for the baritone and the. This
No one
one we're
wants to
gonna-
call anything a
Well,
fighter.
probably because it's not a
Everyone,
bomber and it's
no,
more like a
everyone's like, "Ah,
missile.
yes, fighter, but you have 12 rocket launchers. Like, I think that would qualify as a bomber for me.
Wouldn't that be a strike fighter, maybe?
Well, yeah, but it's got 2 Gatling guns, so...
I think the
that
lack
seems
of GATs would
underwhelming, yeah.
Mhm.
definitely make it not.
I like the
It's really to
greeble
drive
on it,
away
though.
enemy fighters, not to
Or
destroy
at
them
least
purposefully.
the part of it that is greebled. Stop moving! I'm trying to find out what's going on at the bottom.
So yeah, we've definitely got an Alto.
It's drifting.
It looks like an Alto with like extra bits on the side.
And also went
Yeah.
to go work out for a few weeks, and he came back with all of this. He had to go beat up all his bullies. That's the idea that I'm getting from this.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It feels like an Alto designed to hit capital ships.
Well, it could definitely do that.
So a bomber.
Easily.
I mean,
Basically.
judging by the lore, that's probably what it did.
Although when it comes to hitting capital ships, we got some other good entries for that as well. Like
When I think of a bomber, I think of dropping stuff from a bomb bay. That's one version
Yeah,
of a bomber, but that's not possible in space, so...
yeah, so you're gonna need like rockets, self-propelled munitions for that, like rockets or torpedoes.
Mhm.
The ship had 10 rocket launchers in total. My ship had 10. Yeah, so you've got 2 extra ones on here, so this is probably, yeah.
But then again, I think his has more Gatling guns than this one.
Yeah.
So again, another trade-off, but I like both, and I like this one a lot. This is very LKF style, so good
It is
job
very
making this.
LKF. Anyway,
Yep.
talking about bombers, we have the...
Yeah, I was gonna say we got the definition of a capital ship killer with its
we have
big
the
man
Artemis.
torpedoes.
Oh, we'll see about that later.
This is by Willow Occult. So it's a modified Orion.
Orion.
Damaged Orion got
Is it
fitted
you-
to offer LKF as an alternative update to the Orion for the LKF. It has smaller versions of the private contractor's standard missiles, but almost has the same firepower. So it's the same missiles as the Poof, basically.
I'll ask what that is.
For legal security reasons, we must say the Orion used to make this blueprint was obtained from a battle between LKF and TFK, not stolen from LKF. So basically, we've got a
wow.
chunky Orion here, a Orion gun carrier, basically.
Not gun carrier, torpedo bomber.
Yep. Featuring once again Whip's missile system. Let's see if they actually got the... Oh, what is the assignment of the programmable blocks? Oh god. Is it in the lore?
What?
In the description,
The cockpit toolbar.
Let me have a look.
Because there's again 3 programmable block buttons. I don't want to like accidentally lock onto something.
Yep. Okay. Hotbar 1.
I need 3, 4, 5.
You want hotbar 2?
No, hotbar 1.
3, 4,
Buttons
5.
3, 4, 5.
3 is mode switch, switches between optical and laser guidance. 4 is target lock for optical guidance. 5 is fire. So just press number 5.
Okay, wait. Beam guided and go.
So
Oh.
I guess that just goes where you point. Yeah.
Yep, it literally goes where I'm pointing. Right, off into Neo's ship now.
Try and snipe it. There we go. Got it.
Like, if you use that on the ship, it destroyed like this. It would destroy the Altair and that. with
Let me
the
have a go.
sheer power of these missiles.
Wait.
Make sure you switch back to the last mode. Just press 3 twice. Should be good. So it's green. Yes, and then you can fire.
Boom.
5. And then point it. Nyeong.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Oh, and you can weld them straight back up from the because it's projectors. Very nice.
Oh, it actually has projectors on it. Okay, that's great. That's actually wonderful.
And
I like the
We've got-
greeble on it, although the thrusters on the back are a bit weird. But
they're already in the Orion.
oh, were they already in the Orion like that? I can't actually remember. Okay, in that case, I retract my statement. Good ship.
Oh wow! Wow! Wow!
What?
No,
That
never
was
mind.
good,
Never
okay.
mind.
Yeah, no, it's basically an Orion, except you've got reloadables instead of the non-reloadables.
It's a beefed up Orion. I
It's
kind of
beefy.
like it actually.
Looks like it's about
Beefy
the Oberon. Blambrecht says. I guess it does a bit. Both LKF
True.
bombers.
It was replacing the Oberon.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
nice
it,
ship. Moving on, we have the Blue
Very
Comet
nice.
Hunter by... Ooh, who made this? Flying Reaper, that's definitely not their Discord name. Cons? Cons? I don't know.
Contos.
Contos. Right, the Blue Comet Hunter, armed with 4
no.
GATs, 4 rocket launchers. It has no hydrogen tanks, as the hydrogen shall be produced by the hydrogen generators. Small fighter, heavy armors on the sides, can accelerate quickly. Also has interior thrust. Oh. It has an oxygen tank for constant air supply.
Oh.
Connector for recharging and refueling. Has 1 battery and 6 small reactors. Now, I know what
Also,
you're thinking.
Reaver, I think the
Okay, I know what
interior
everyone's
thrust
thinking.
refers to this.
I really
Yeah.
hope it does.
I know everyone's thinking. I actually like the shape of this. It does look like a mini Lancer, in my opinion.
Actually, let me go and confirm this real quick. Yep, it's actually just those 2 bottom
Okay.
thrusters that are
Good.
So we've got a lot of thrust. Look at
Oh
this.
wait, never mind. Never mind.
Well, they're interior thrusters.
Yep,
Where?
on the front, in the bow,
In the back.
under the cockpit.
Unacceptable.
Oh, I see. So yes, we've got a thruster pack in here. Gravity, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, brother? Lambrecht, mine was the Venom. Oh yes, we've already looked at the Venom. If you go back about 50 minutes, you might find...
Wait, 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've been
it was one of the
streaming for an
first
hour?
ones.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway through.
I know.
Oh my god.
No, I think we... No, we're not halfway through
No, we
yet.
still have 3 factions left. And
It's alright.
TFK got
It's
like
alright, relax.
10 entries
Oh
as well.
god.
Relax. Lancer Junior, yeah, it does. I like it. To be honest, I'd like to make a large grid. I like these sort of fins that come out on the side here with the weapons. But I like the shape.
Stop
Interesting.
moving me around.
So they used the. I'm gonna point out again. The wrong shade of blue was used again.
But it is blue.
It's
Well,
blue
it's
nonetheless.
blue. That's
Yeah,
good,
that's close enough. Close enough. Just minor like.
Also 4 GATs, but
Nitpicking.
I'm pretty sure there are 5.
There's a 5th one on the underside over here.
Yeah.
Might have added
The
that
cockpit.
later. Plus we've got the rockets here. How we fire them? There we go.
Oh yeah, terminal LKF definitely has the most.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why we had to do 2 groups for LKF.
What do you guys think of this?
I like
Very
it.
interesting design.
Yeah, I like the design. It looks like the Lancer inspired thing. It looks really good.
I have no
Minus the interior thrusters, but I can't really judge that.
Reaver?
No comment.
No comment?
Interior thrust is
Reaver doesn't
That
like
was-
interior thrust, but I like the shape. I think it's unique. And I'm glad that you actually tried to do something different. I think I respect that. But I like the shape. I just think it's
an
too
interesting
big.
shape. Interesting design.
I think it's too
This
big
seems
to be
to
used.
definitely this definitely takes practicality over design in my opinion,
Mm.
which is alright. So
Right.
yeah, pretty neat.
Next ship we have the Charger class Interceptor. This is a cool looking one.
Oh yeah, it definitely
It's
looks really
upgraded
cool.
This is
Cool.
by
Nice.
Landon. Landon built this.
Oh, Landon built this,
Ooh.
really? I
So
thought
Lan-
he only built the
Landon
other
can
one.
build.
Wow.
Right.
He
Lore.
usually uses mods, so I'm surprised, actually did vanilla stuff, so.
LKF
Oh.
vessels tend to be built in better quality to that of REC and TFK.
Okay, you know
They
what,
offer you
Landon?
a-
I complimented you.
Hey,
You know what,
um,
prick?
Lads, slight issue I've discovered.
What? What caused spit it out?
Look on the damage. We have a damage on the side.
Oh no,
we
it's
probably-
the end
yeah,
of
the
the
car's an
world.
accident.
Right, hang on. Anyway, back to the
No,
lore.
I'm just saying it's like. No, I
Back,
think
back,
it
back.
actually came from the blueprint itself. But that's fine. We can weld it.
LKF High Command has for a while been looking for a new fighter. This is an interceptor. While the prototype was presented to them wasn't a fighter, but instead an interceptor, nevertheless, it still piqued their interest as a potential addition to the ranks of LKF's fighter squadrons. Fighter named Charger was larger than any seen before, but it made up for it with speed, having 3 small iron and 1 large hydro thruster, and mainly armed with 4 Gatling guns, had free space for more weapons on the wings. The wings themselves were a design of LKF High Command had never seen it before. Jesus, there's a lot of her. As of now, it's unclear if LKF High Command will accept the ship into service, but further news on that matter will be out shortly. Very shortly, in fact.
So instead, it looks like the shuttlecraft from Star Trek.
I
Kinda does,
repaired the.
actually.
Yeah, I said that this morning as well when I took a look. with
Oh,
Lunar.
that looks cool. X'd out. Lol. Shots fired. Wow, there's a lot of.
I repaired the side, by the way.
Super sleek.
Since I'm fairly sure that wasn't intentional.
Just idea. Oh, that looks quite. Kind of looks like the shuttle from Star Trek. Yeah. I like the style of it though. Like I didn't think Landon was a builder, but this looks quite nice. And very
Landon usually
LKF.
builds mods, which we don't do. But I mean, he really doesn't have that much experience without mods. But he's really outdone himself with this. Good job. The lore, however, I must say, is horribly inaccurate with the LKF fighters being better than REC ones.
Hey Reaver, this thing goes up and down. Look.
Wow. Oh, you mother, dude! No, you can't talk about that because they
So
don't
anyway,
exist anymore.
we've
I
got-
erased history. Okay, it doesn't exist anymore.
We've got good flight characteristics though. Even though it's got subgrids, it still flies pretty nicely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the subgrids
Pretty good though.
don't dampen. Does that mean he's got the script?
The subgrid
Yeah, he's got
script,
the
yeah.
web script. I'm surprised.
I mean, I
it's not
think
making any
everyone who's
noise.
been using subgrids on here has that actually.
But no, it's a nice ship. It's very big as well. Like it's actually the size of like an Alto, probably.
Yeah.
It's got the thrust to make it an interceptor, which is nice.
Mm.
It really does makes
Moving
it
on.
fit that classification. All right,
To
we
the
got
final LKF entry.
the needle. Wait, what's this? What's this thing's actual name?
This is the Hydro Dart Fighter (brackets Trinity
Dart.
Fighter),
Close enough.
I mean, it fits like.
built by Sarah Steelhide. Wait,
Oh, that's Korva.
is it Korva?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah,
I think.
it's Indaka
him.
Korva, right. Why is his Steam name Sarah Steelheart?
I have no idea. Just don't ask.
When the Zanvaki shipcrafters heard about a fighter competition hosted by a faction known as LKF, they decided to throw their hats into the ring with this modified Hydro Light Scout. Made into a high-speed starfighter, it has enough thrust to keep up with TFK's Strahlt Interceptor. However, due to its light armour, it could easily get destroyed, but could be remedied by setting up mass production centres for these fighters. So we just don't care about pilots. But yeah, it's a. What's it like? Is it
It's
quick?
pretty good flight characteristics, honestly. Not bad.
May I
I do
try?
like the rear thrust setup. It's
Yeah,
nice.
alright.
Yeah, Yoshi, you give it a go.
Ah, yeah. It reminds me of the torch.
I
with
can't
the
unsee the
wave
Star
flies.
Trek shuttle now. Yeah, we'll try to find that in the gravity well. Should fly.
Yeah, I said that. Just
Yeah, I was just reading
Yeah.
through the comments. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice fighter. It doesn't look very LKF, but it does have the paint scheme.
paint scheme's good, but constructive criticism. Something's got to be done about the bottom here.
I would put
Like
some
the-
armor on the bottom, personally.
Yeah, that and it would look good. Seriously.
Honestly,
Just
I don't.
do that
I don't
and
really
it looks
see a
good.
problem with the bottom because then again, the connectors here, the landing gears here, and it's like, it really just does make it look very small and compact. So the bottom looks all right to me.
I would say if you move that down by one block to the connector and stuff and armor up the bottom, it
Might
could
look- yeah, it
seriously
looks
qualify
pretty
as a good design as well. For like,
So you're
if you
saying
want
it's
to
a
go
bad
pure.
design?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I know that wording was bad, but
Neo says shoe ship.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a shoe. Yeah, I can't.
yeah,
unsee
okay,
it now.
true. Okay, I can't
That's
unsee
true,
that
that's
now.
True.
But I mean, most ships look like penises, so we.
Oh my god.
True.
Seriously, well, you see everything as a penis.
No,
Like,
dude, come on. Spaceships look like.
there's something you're not
dicks.
telling us.
Spaceships look like dicks. What about Big Blue? Is it good for this faction? Big
No.
Blue? No, definitely not.
No.
Big Blue can go
reflection.
back to the wherever
Like,
it came
hang
from.
on. I'm
Oh.
assuming he's referring to the Keen ship, right?
Yes.
Hang on, guys,
Hang on.
come to the bottom. The reflection of the glass makes it look like. Look at it.
Stealth.
Turn off your light.
Stealth camo.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool,
kind
actually.
of what I did with the WEC.
Yes, we know.
Yes.
Yeah, but this actually
Just
shows
saying.
the stars.
Sweet,
Look.
though. It's the same color. Then
It
again,
looks-
that's only gonna work on like certain skyboxes, like on mine or the one I use is probably
Like the
won't work
design of
well.
that kind of reminds me of Star-Lord's ship, but without the wings.
Hmm.
Huh.
I don't see it personally. I don't see it, but okay. I'll take your word for it.
I don't see it at all. Which
But
one are we
shoot
talking
ship,
about?
guys.
I don't think he meant this one, but he might have. I'm not sure.
Shoe ship.
It might have been this one actually. Like the Milano or the Benatar.
One of those two.
Probably the Milano. The Benatar's fucking massive.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It looks the Venator's got that swallow shape as well.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the LKF fighters. Thank God. Right. Are we
All
doing?
very
Means
good
we're moving
entries.
to-
Very good job to all the participants.
Yeah, every entry was actually something I would consider.
Yeah.
So well done, everybody. Should we go on to what we're doing now?
Moving on to
TFK.
TFK.
Yeah, TFK, I think.
We'll decide the winners at the end as well, in case you didn't see the earlier chat
Yep,
message.
winners are gonna be picked at the very end
Yeah,
once we have
teleport to the
everything
tour.
reviewed.
All right.
This could be another hour before all of this streams in.
Here we have.
Okay, we got some very nice entries at TFK. Personally, I like the TFK entries more, but maybe I just kind of like TFK more in general.
Right. Let's start with. We'll start from the left again. So we got the Salheim.
This is my personal favorite entry for TFK. This and the one of the ones over there. This is like, I love this ship a lot.
So this is built by
It's-
Hyperion. It's based on the Strahl, I'm guessing. So following many successes in previous skirmishes, and most notably the Battle of Maril's Gap, the value of the Strahl became well known. So Starkos set forward a plan attempting to leverage the popularity of the design, as well as filling a niche currently found empty in the TFK small ship lineup. It's a high-speed missile bomber, was designed with the ability to crack hardened targets. This lore's brilliant. From the other part of the name, the Salheim's been given an upgraded mobility package, replacing all three of the small hydrogen thrusters for a single large variant. I like the addition of Starkos Industries, like that name. That's a pretty
A
good
nice
one.
like shipyard name, yeah.
a good shipyard name.
And the lore references is really good as well.
I
The
really,
lore's brilliant. I love the
This
lore.
is by
Yeah, the
far.
lore is amazing. Like, the
out
lore
of-
is good.
I don't want to like sound like I'm being mean because I like all the entries, but out of all the ones we've seen so far for LKF and this is by far my favorite. I love the design on this. It's very nice. It's very TFK. I love the missiles and how he also got a reloadable rocket launcher to fit in seamlessly on it. And it looks fantastic. Like, I love this design a lot.
It's
So,
like, you know,
good job,
TIE
Hyperion.
fighters, how they've got slight differences. It's like that, but with the straw.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly, and that's what I love about this. That's what I like about TFK in general because
I think that's
everything
really
looks
well,
like a stroller,
actually. Dang.
or looks sort of like a stroller, Gladius, with a few exceptions, and I like that continuity.
Can I have a go?
So yeah, very nice job,
yeah, sure.
Hyperion.
1
You
sec.
have
There.
you have my recognition, I guess.
This definitely would look at home with some straws. Well, I can't disagree harder about this. I like the conveyor showing on the top.
Personally,
honest-
I don't mind it. It fits. It helps it fit with like the sort of like cobbled together theme that TFK has, like assembled like hastily.
Plus, it is
and,
yellow and grey.
Also adds to the greeble. Yeah, it adds to the greeble as well. That too.
How do you do that thing with the time of day? You press Alt F10.
Oh, you have to do all F10 in the if you're the host or if you have admin in the world, and then you go to admin tools and it's time of day offset.
Yep.
Admin tools in the drop down menu.
Or
as
sun
well.
offset, I think.
So
Well,
very,
not time
very,
offset,
very
actually.
Yeah,
nice
it's time
entry.
offset. Yeah.
Very nice entry, Hyperion. Put a lot of time in trying to make sure it looked like it came from the same production line mines. Yeah, no, it definitely shows.
Yeah, it's fantastic job. I'm thoroughly impressed. So good job.
Look at this greeble on the side as well, like the mechanical.
That too as well, especially with how he covered up the reactors and the gyroscopes. Very nice.
Right.
Next up, we have.
Moving on.
I can tell this is by Terminal 6 straight away.
He's got the this is I think one of, if not the only entry so far which has a cockpit facing the rear or at the rear of the ship.
That actually
Right.
looks really good.
So it's the Canton
very armored.
Superiority Fighter. The Canton is designed to shred enemy fighters in space and in atmosphere. It prioritizes pilot survivability. That's, I think, the first ship we've
Very
got that
evident,
does
yeah.
that. And firepower, while smartly allocating thrusters to maintain impressive maneuverability. Its two canted Gatling turrets ensure that our weapon can always be on target, while withering firepower can be supplied by 6 fixed forward-facing Gatling guns and 4 reloadable rocket launchers.
That is Sheesh, that's a
Terminal
lot.
6 says he forgot to name it. It's whatever. Everyone does that at some point.
I forgot to
No,
name
it's no
it,
big
lol.
deal.
Wait, who forgot to name it?
Terminal 6 about this thing, about the Canton.
What do you mean you forgot to name
It
it?
has the grid name
I don't
though.
know.
The grid name is correct, and so is the terminal.
in a chat.
I forgot
Yeah,
to name it.
like everything is good. Let me power it up. Oh, whoa! The light on the back. Damn. Okay, that looks sick as hell.
So this
I'm not
thing
gonna
is
lie.
a bit of a tank, really. This thing can take a hit.
Look at those
this is
Gatlings.
TFK's death pancake.
Death
this is-
pancake.
Yeah, like the saber for REC. If anyone here knows what that is.
And I like the fact that it's pilot survivability, because
Mhm.
TFK don't have a lot of pilots, so that would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know why
Oh!
TFK keeps making ships that are like don't prioritize pirate survivability despite the fact they don't have any pilots.
Pilots are the armor.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Does
We've
this
got-
have?
Folding landing gear as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, those
Oh,
missiles get shot through the
extend
thing.
He's also got those GAT turrets, which are nice. You can't extend them because they're locked by landing gear, but
Nice
got
flying
Got the
tank.
landing gear.
I guess you could describe it as a flying tank.
It looks like it for once.
A very
And
fucking quick
the
flying
acceleration. Like, look at the acceleration for going up.
he did say he's designed to fly in atmosphere, I think. So
I
that
can
does
tell.
make
This
sense.
thing can
And
fly
this
on
can easily
Pertam
fly on
for
alien
sure.
or Protam, yeah.
Pertam has
Doesn't
the
alien
highest
have higher
now.
gravity than Protam?
Nope.
Really?
Pertam has 1.2. Yep.
I thought
Alien
doesn't alien have
1.1.
1.3? I thought it had 1.3.
No.
No.
Doesn't the other, does the modified alien, that one mod that's like really popular, have a 1.3?
The 1.9 has the other one.
1.9, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, but this is amazing. Like, yo.
I like this, yeah. This is
So,
a nice
yeah, nice work, Terminal, on that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice.
So, moving on, we
We
have
got
the
another
Stryfen class defense fighter.
very big and beefy boy,
I love
but not
this.
so much just a tank as the other one.
I love the designation defense fighter.
Yeah, seems like something TFK would need.
So it was built as a heavier alternative to the fragile Strahls, allowing for more of them to work in a strike role, while Stryfens can defend larger ships. Stryfens also fast enough to work as strike fighters, however they're better equipped for defence, with 6 fixed GATs and 2 fixed rocket pods, 1 turreted Gatling gun. Obviously they're more expensive as well. But I really like this one. I think this is a nice sort of
This is this fits a very needed gap or niche in the TFK fleet, because they need something that has the punch to destroy enemy fighters and bombers before they reach their targets, and this most
Yeah.
definitely has that.
and it looks really Strahl-ish.
Oh yeah, and it looks it looks amazing as well. There's that as well. Yeah.
I
a
think
nice
these
bonus.
fins are the wrong way round.
Which ones? Oh yeah, that's probably. If I had to guess, that'd probably be a error.
Yeah, that might have
Which
been like
human
a.
It might not be. It doesn't
yeah.
look that bad, but if I had to guess, it'd probably be that.
I forgot to say who built this. Inverted. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Let me find them. Sie Streifen. Inverted Idiocy built this.
Interesting name.
So I've never seen them in the chat before, but very nice fighter anyway. I mean, it looks very Trinity too. I like the one with the exception of the "Please shoot me" cockpit. There is a bit of that. But-
Yeah, to be fair, like a lot of ships have that in the
Yeah.
in space engineers in general, especially in our lore, because
And in TFK.
because industrial cockpit. But
The pilot's
Yeah.
needed to protect the rest of the ship.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
fun fact: did you know TFK all their fighters are actually drones, and the pilots are just extra armor. They don't actually do anything.
Ooh,
it's
I
just that.
see, I see.
But yeah, very nice
Pilots are
defense
needed to
fighter. I
repair.
definitely like that classification as well.
I like the
Mhm.
whole thing in general. I just feel like the hydrogen tanks
I like the
armored a bit
nacelles.
more, but like I
But-
feel like this area here specifically could have been done a tad bit better because it looks a bit overexposed, but it doesn't look bad.
It's a
Not
bit
per
like
se.
it's
But
just
these nacelles on the side, they give
Those
me
are
like
nice.
the vibe
Yes,
of
those are.
the
that-
you know what faction. Yeah.
REC.
No.
No.
It's TFK, WEC.
Yeah.
WEC? Everything
yeah, the
looks
cells on the side, like the
WEC.
smallness.
Yeah, everything
cells.
looks WEC to you, Yoshi. This is
Yeah, but like the
WEC,
tiny
okay.
cells on the side look like they look good though. Like I like them.
All right, let's.
What about the next
Moving
submission?
on.
This is also made by Terminal 6, I think. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
what makes sense? I mean, yo.
Right. Can I get in the cockpit?
Sure. 1 second.
No.
Hang on, what is this? Whoa. Okay.
Okay, launcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got another flying tank by Terminal
Yeah,
6.
This is. Yeah. I was gonna say.
But, I mean, it is pretty quick. Look at all the thrusters. This is the one that Omega said looks like that woman from Robots. I can't remember her name.
Off topic, but Neo just said the tactical reasons for forward cockpits would be that, like, if you're getting tailed, you won't get hit, and also it increases visibility. I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, visibility is another big thing. Not necessarily in the game, but in lore and in films and stuff. And
I mean-
in other games that have cockpit view only, visibility is a huge part. So that forward cockpit is going to be a lot better.
We have
Especially
radar.
if you have the ability to
so-
look down. Well, I mean, yeah, you have that on the two big like tank ones, but if you have but on other ships you won't. So, like for example, the industrial cockpit, you can look down, easily, like look down like below your feet.
Mhm.
But in the other two
Yeah.
you can't. So that visibility is a big part. See, I just wanted to.
So I'm just going to read,
You can
read
get him
out
from
the
the back.
law.
Yeah.
Here,
Alright, go ahead.
by
Sorry about
Terminal
that.
6, obviously. So it's an alternative to the Canton created by a competing design team, so sort of like Henschel and Porsche. Although it was beset by delays and improper funding, the timetable allowed them to learn from the Canton. The Torrent is just as manoeuvrable, 15% lighter, and features 4 turreted Gatling guns with improved firing arcs. Although it has less overall firepower, the Torrent's streamlined design makes it cheaper to produce while being even deadlier to enemy fighters. Brilliant.
Damn.
It's like a mini Canton. Streamlined Canton.
Yeah.
Folded side panels are pog. They are pretty
Yes.
pog, I have to say.
This is
Gotta agree
very
with that.
cool. Like how Terminal used.
I thought it
subgrids
looked
very
like
well.
Wally's head.
Oh my god.
It does a bit
I
from
don't
the
know if that's
front.
an insult or not.
Oh yeah, it does.
People like who doesn't like Wally though?
Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't? I like Wally. Wally's nice.
It's now so cute that it won't get shot.
The LKF will just surrender when they see it because they don't want to hurt it.
Yes.
Obviously.
It's very thoughtful of them to put arrows at the back here to show you where to hit the cockpit to kill the guy. It's
Or
a
where
use-
to get in.
It's a very useful
Through the
feature.
grate.
Oh yeah, it's obviously for pilots to get in, but
Oh yeah.
I think
How are
only
you gonna get in through those grates?
I think only Bob
It's actually easier to get in from the front.
Bob from Monsters Monsters vs Aliens.
Monsters, Inc. Oh, Monsters vs Aliens.
He can get in it fine. But no, I like the rough look of it. It looks very per-tam. And obviously a lovely hood.
Very nice. Very nice job, Terminal 6.
Anyway,
I like
moving
how he also
on.
Added... Hold up, one more thing I want to
Oh,
come back. If
one
you look
more
at the
thing.
back by the cockpit,
Yeah.
he added a sort of stair as well. Like when
Step,
you land,
yeah.
you step on that to get in. Yeah,
So
there's
these
nice
are like
attention to detail.
ladders, I guess.
Yeah. Very nice, Terminal 6.
So we got more
You can
folding
have someone
wings.
stand on the back.
This is folding wings.
This is the Hornet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they work. There are 4 rotors on the taskbar, and I'm kind of scared to start pressing anything.
Well, it's a hinge that uses it so.
I can't find any hinges.
All
should
the
I
rotors
try it
are
real quick?
The rotors are for the bombs. This thing has.
I might be able to figure out what is what.
Right, I'll just read off the workshop. The Hornet is a modified heavy fighter that has been imported for use in an anti-capital ship role with a destructive combination of 4 Gatling guns, 2 rocket launchers, and 8 bomb hardpoints. It's capable of removing threats both large and small. Unlike the Gladius fighter, the Hornet is designed for hit-and-run tactics and more heavily prioritises forward thrust. However, it is no slouch and can easily manoeuvre similarly to the Stlin Interceptor, provided no bombs are attached. You'll just end up using your jetpack anyway. Yeah, probably, but it's a nice touch anyway. So how do we fold up these bad boys? That's the question.
Try the hinges because all the rotors are detached.
Should I
from the
try
bomb.
it maybe?
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything
Might
on
be
the
able to figure
workshop.
out.
Hang on. Can't find any control scheme on the workshop. Thanks for reading my TED talk.
I like the terminal group that's called
Oh.
Potentially Dangerous Thrust. Nice.
Oh, it's the ion thrusters on the
That's the
side.
side thrust because that could burn off the or
Yeah, I could-
potentially burn off the wings. I do
Oh,
like
oh,
how
yeah,
he
I see
also
that
added
will.
one thing I like about this, he sort of put like TFK roundels or the equivalent on the wings, like what you'd find on aircraft today. I do like that as well.
Oh
Very nice.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, I see. But yeah, you press 7. I think it's 7 for you guys
Mm.
to fold it up, and I think it fits in the Vixen. When I saw it,
He had a screenshot of it in the Vixen with the wings folded up, so yeah.
That's
this
a nice
definitely
touch.
looks good.
Ah, okay. And I assume the rotor things are for the
bombs.
warheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look on the underside, you can
Okay.
see them. Underside of the
Okay,
wings.
yeah, and that's, yeah. We have an attached keybind
What's this
as
way? He's
well.
got a label by the. Oh yeah, ammo feed by the Gatling guns. Very nice label.
And we've got basically a bomber gladius, just a huge gladius.
Yeah.
Use toolbar 2 for maintenance and logistics. Oh, that's nice.
Hold up, let me see.
I think Yoshi's
Sure,
about
from
to
the screen.
steal this. Steal this
No.
idea. Yeah,
yeah.
using rotors instead of hinges is nice. Folding wings 10 out of 10 instantly. Press all the buttons and pray. There's a second toolbar. What about 3? Oh, I
I
forgot
want
to,
to point one thing out.
forgot to say
These
who made it.
bombs are gonna be very.
I assume it's the person that said it's the
Flatulent
second
Moth.
toolbar.
Wasn't there an LKF submission by Flatulent Moth?
Yeah, that was the baritone.
Oh, was it?
Was that the
Yeah.
baritone?
Yeah, the
Oh.
baritone was the submission. He tends to like his he likes his bombers clearly.
Yeah.
I want to point out these bombs are gonna be pretty hard to drop. Because
think you're
when you don't
supposed
have
to
that
toss
much
bomb
downward
them.
thrust. Yeah, you're supposed to toss bomb them, but against I don't. Can this thing fly on Luna? Do you think? Because it's not really a lot of underside ions.
I think like
That should be enough. It should be enough.
Yeah.
if not, you can fly
If you
at
fly
an angle,
definitely.
Yeah, exactly. You could find an angle and just toss bomb. Yeah.
and
yeah,
then the
yeah.
bombs work better.
Right.
Cutty black, right? Yeah, very nice fighter.
Very nice. Yeah.
Bomber.
I like
Bomber, sorry, bomber.
bomber.
Next
On
up,
to the next
Actual
one.
bomber. Okay, this is my second favorite TFK entry. I
The
like all the
Gallant.
entries again, but this is by far my second favorite. Or like maybe tied with
Yeah.
the Salheim, but I like
Let's
all
get
of the
to it.
entries. I want to reiterate this. I don't hate any of them, but for personal taste, this and the Salheim are my favorites.
so what's it called again?
Let's
The
take a
Galans.
look.
The
Yes,
Gallant,
not
yes.
Galen, not Galen.
Shut up.
Oh, shit.
After analysis of the current fleet, TFK concluded that a dedicated bomber was needed. As the current fleet lacked such craft, and a bomber would prove useful against LKF craft and bases. Although being situated primarily around Lunar, the recent advances made by the TFK against LKF have boosted TFK resources and put Terra within striking distance of TFK. Lunar.
1 point. Terra's allied with TFK, and more importantly, REC could squash TFK like a bug, seeing as the fleet size of REC.
Yeah.
No, he said
The
that he
fleet
said
size
that
Slight inconsistency.
they're moving
yeah.
against LKF, not REC.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I think they just meant to put Lunar instead of Terra.
Yeah.
Not wanting
Yeah.
to
Alright.
risk losing
Okay, my
traction.
mistake, sorry.
Yeah, not wanting to risk losing traction in the advance against LKF. TFK have joined with REC to develop this new bomber. So REC helped make it.
another
Oh.
joint venture, like with the Gladius. Very nice.
It's a nice touch of
So,
war there.
Lunar, this thing has something cool. Look on the side.
Oh, the decoys, yeah, extend them. Yeah, I saw this earlier. That's just one of the reasons I like
Yoshi,
it so
do you
much.
remember the prototype for the Serenade?
Oh,
Did it
yeah,
have those?
right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it did.
Bro,
I
how
had-
much stuff do you guys do without me, bro? Feel so left out.
I did it
You know,
myself.
he just showed it to me like
Yeah,
once.
you
and
show
said,
him
"No,
like
I'm not doing
everything, but you
it."
never show me anything.
The
Come
prototype
on.
Serenade had like 8 of them, but I got rid of it. 'Cause it was
Yeah,
just
thank God.
too complicated.
I would have done.
But yeah,
deep
this
with
thing
them on the
works pretty
series if
well.
you Did that?
I love
The
the angled
retracting also
nacelles at the
works.
back. This is sick.
How's the hinges? Oh, the foldable landing gear. Everyone is doing foldable landing gear. Dear God.
These
I mean,
these
to be fair, we
forward
did it on the
pods-
Gladius, so everyone wants in. And
these
totally,
forward
the
pods
landing
are
gear is
so
cool. Yeah,
Also, atmospheric thrusters. Ah,
very nice. A
Interesting.
nice touch. It's like with the Arbogast. It's not. I don't think it's really there for practicality. I think it's there just for looks, and it definitely looks good. So good job.
yeah, and I see he made it actually be able to fly in any place without hydrogen. Like at least forward. Like you only have ions and atmo for forward thrust.
You have hydrogens. They're all tucked under.
Oh, the bottom ones. Oh, I didn't see those. But yeah,
Heavy armor on the
nice.
bow as well.
Yeah,
Definitely a
Definitely
tanky
more
bomber.
armored,
Tanky bomber.
Oh, that's internal thrust. Oh, I see that.
You mean internal thrust?
On the bottom.
Well, it's not.
I wouldn't really call
internal.
that that much. I wouldn't really call that internal. That's you can still see it. It's like
Well, okay, yeah. you
I'll
can
give it a
see
pass. I'll give it
True.
a pass. It's not like some other people who I know who do that.
No, this is a really nice bomber though, and it
I love
handles.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
looks good.
Yeah, very chunky, very tanky. This thing could definitely take a
I
hit.
like the Greeble.
And the nacelle
Very nice,
design
yeah.
is spot on.
The gallant, fantastic bomber.
Good job.
Very nice work. All right,
Next
here we
ship.
have this. I like the lore for this, even though it looks.
There's the
I think it's
Cerberus,
supposed to
yeah.
look atrocious, but it makes. If you read the lore, it makes sense why it looks like this.
Yeah, I've read the lore already. It's like a Star-Cross, isn't it?
It's his modified Starkos, yeah.
So
They just took some like damaged ones and like strapped some guns to it and called it a day,
it up
basically.
for the ladies and gentlemen here. So, in need for a cheap and quick to build fighter, some TFK engineers decided to take old Star-Cross construction ship that was ready to be scrapped and repurpose it. The welder and grinder were replaced by reloadable rocket launchers and Gatling turrets. To increase the speed, they converted the ship to hydrogen, and for better armament, they just welded on some scrap they had lying around. So that answers that.
Yeah.
So
Terminal 6 said this one has character. Yeah, it most certainly does. It has a personality and everything.
it does look like it's had scrap welded to it. It's a really cool, desperate sort of attempt.
They'll throw anything that you have at the enemy.
Yeah. But it looks pretty
Maneuverability
quick.
wise, it's considering it's like asymmetrical and whatnot.
Considering it has it, it's acceptable.
I love how the guns are
It has
asymmetric.
more strafe
Oh,
thrust than like forward thrust. Now that I think
This
of
is
it, yeah, it
definitely
has-
not the first ship to do this in Trinity lore at all. Most
Mhm.
definitely not the first.
yeah.
Throw
Right.
the pilots
Looks
too.
pretty good.
Yeah.
See, story-wise, that could work, but needs a line
See,
though.
you know, you see, if you
Example-
want to execute someone for desertion or for like a mutiny or something, you need to execute them. You put them in this and then send them out.
TFK.
Simple.
REC could become increasingly controlling of TFK to the point where TFK breaks ties after developing a weapon that can one-shot capital ships.
Ooh.
I assume you don't mean the Starcross. I'm assuming you're talking about this.
I really hope you are. Just your Starcuts is like.
To be fair, if I was in a dreadnought and I saw this thing coming, I would pretty much just run. I'd just abandon the ship straight away.
Dude, if I saw this coming at my heavy cruiser, I'd just like try run it over with the heavy cruiser. I wouldn't even bother wasting ammo on it.
Bro,
I'd
you would
raise
just
the
let it
white
take
flag. I'd raise
Yeah.
the white flag if I saw this coming at a serenade, personally.
Yeah.
But I like the exposed conveyors and the battered armor. It really makes it look like a last-ditch throwaway.
It looks extremely heavily used.
This also feels like something you could turn to like an IED if you wanted that extra
Oh
punch.
my god,
Just
no.
commit some war crimes.
No, we're not going that direction with the lore. No.
Kamikaze.
Lunar. No.
Oh, I forgot to say who built it. I believe it was the LT.
Good job.
Did you say who built the Gallant?
Yeah.
Or the Gallant, or however you say it?
The Gallant was LT-54OP, and this ship,
Ah, I know who.
the Cerberus, was built by Emil 4RN3GA. Emila Renga. Probably an extremely
Yes.
obvious pronunciation that I'm missing there. Sorry. But it's a really, really nice bit of lore, though. You can tell that they understand the lore, so that's impressive.
Yeah.
Comrade Jenkins, I wish I had time to enter this, though my build style is just wrong. To be honest, you can mostly fix that with just paint.
Yeah. Also, we
Damn.
might do more of these in the future, but that's up to Lunar, not to me. So,
Perhaps.
but
Right,
who knows?
so
Just, if you want to
Right,
know about
on
it, join the
to
server.
D.
that's by Neo.
What is this?
This
Small grid 2994. Apparently.
Fantastic. Hold up. Neo sent me the
Kimura.
name for it.
Kimura Heavy Fighter.
Kimura. Yeah, it's a name for spider.
I think it's because of the subgrids.
The Chimera. Do we have any lore? Oh shit. Why doesn't Neo's lore show up on the workshop?
I don't know. His workshop has been scuffed for a long time, so that
I'll
might
have to
something
read
do
it off
with
the Steam thing so you guys won't be able to see it. While the
Just do it.
GSC has a history with the first colony, the Chimera represents a deviation from norm of GSC design, featuring our swappable nacelles housing our RCS and weapons. The Chimera represents a strange design goal of pilot survivability. Very strange for TFK. Each nacelle can be replaced quite easily if damaged in combat, and in panic situations, the pilot can eject all 4 nacelles and pilot away from an engagement. We've got 8 GATs, 4 rocket pods.
Very nice.
I
This
think
sort of
this
looks
is
like
sick.
a TIE fighter.
Wait,
That is sick.
Do that again, do that again.
Oops, wait, wrong button. No, wrong.
Boom.
This.
Look at
Hawkeye
that.
spoils in attack position.
Lock S falls in the tap. Yeah, do it. Boom! I think if they were
Yeah.
slower,
Oh.
if they were a bit
If they were
slower,
slower, that would be really cool for cinematic.
that'd be sick.
Hang
if
on,
they
I
slowly
can
rotated.
fix that. One sec. There. Let's see that.
Even slower.
Dude, it's already at like 5.
Do it like 2. It'd be
Yeah,
like
I'm
really
doing that now.
menacing. That's sick.
Damn.
I love the
Yeah.
fact
Also,
that
look on
like,
the side. Look on the side. It has like this central thruster that you
Yeah.
can turn off to not damage it.
but when you
That's
ditch
nice. That's really considerate.
when you ditch the nacelles, you can fly away with just the pod in the middle. Also, I like the fact that he mentioned
How
that
do you ditch them?
Disconnect the hinges.
disconnect the hinges.
Yeah, there's no toolbar bind for that, but I can get that real quick.
Don't do
One
it. Don't
sec.
do it.
No, don't bother.
Yeah, of course. Once you fly it, what like? Ooh, this thing struggles to turn. Oh jeez. Okay. Whoa.
GAT
Oh
mode
god,
activated.
flying that is difficult. Ooh.
In Kylo voice, slower. Fuck off.
Yeah,
oh, God,
Reaver,
this
you
hinge
see that?
roll rate is non-existent. But
Maybe it's because the hinge isn't locked. Might
me
want to
have-
lock the hinge.
Oh yeah, try locking them. Oh wow.
nope.
Have you
Doesn't
guys
do
seen
anything.
these
Okay, well-
LCDs? Wow.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, I
where?
saw-
What?
Yeah, on the sides by the thrusters.
These corner LCDs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
can
reminds
see
me of
them?
like this thing. Yeah.
So it's modular technically, yeah. Basically, if one of these nacelles get replaced, you can just plug another one in, which is
You
mean,
I
if
could
it
see
gets
like
damaged, you could
variations of
replace
these
it.
nacelles, like with rockets and whatnot.
You wouldn't be the first fighter to do that in lore, which is nice as well. That consistency.
it handles like ass, if I may say.
That yeah, it handles like ass,
but
but
it looks really nice.
does it handle any better if you fold up the wings completely?
I don't know. I wouldn't assume. that-
Gotta unlock the rotors and then the hinges and then flip them and then lock them again.
No, no difference.
Nah, it's not gonna do anything.
Okay,
still take
I
the
was being
subgrids.
hopeful.
But I mean,
Is that really all the TFK entries? I could have sworn we had a few more.
that's all of them.
Wow.
That's all of them. Well, it's a lot, so
It
It's
is
a lot less
though.
than LKF. Jesus Christ.
So
many
yeah,
were
thanks for all
available.
the entries, guys. That was, I mean, TFK ships. Some of these were, I mean, all of them
the
actually. were
first colony.
All of these
beautiful.
are amazing. I love all of
Yeah,
these.
all of these are absolutely wonderful.
very nice job, guys.
Good job to everyone involved.
So we're moving on now to REC.
REC.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
we were doing WEC. Alright, whatever.
No, REC.
Alright, fine. Looks like it's my
Yeah,
turn
more.
to be the big judge. Alright.
So REC, we've got 6 entries here, and we'll just start from the left again.
Again.
Alright, I actually don't think I've seen a few of these, but not all of them.
Right.
Okay,
no
so if I
Altan.
remember correctly, Lunar, you're still gonna be reading the launch stuff, but this is the Mauler by Landon.
Oh, oops.
Landon
I
LTG.
didn't fix that power.
We
This
should have
is-
some lore here. Yeah, the Mauler
this
by
is Fighter
Landon.
Bomber, if I recall correctly.
Fighter bomber, yeah. So as the war against LKF and WEC rages on, REC High Command has been looking for a potential replacement to the Comet. The Mauler is one of the possible replacements sent into REC High Command for testing. It's a multi-role fighter bomber with primary focus on CAS. Would it be like CSS? That is achieved by having 4 pylons.
BCAS, CAS is close air support,
No, like
but close space. No, yeah,
Close
no,
space
never mind. I just realized what you meant. Yeah, it would be
that
CSS
can be
technically.
fitted. It has 4 pylons that can be fitted with any weapon system REC fields for its fighters. That's a good feature actually. The Mauler lacks the maneuverability of the lighter fighters, but makes up for it in speed, having 2 large hydrogen thrusters as its main source of thrust. So it sounds like an all-round sort of multi-role, heavy.
Okay. Considering this is my faction, I'm going to be doing most of the
Space
judging
support.
for these. Alright, so I like the shape. I like the wings. It does make it look very like it could fly from Terra to space. Very atmospheric.
Mm,
Considering I am based on Terra, or REC is based on Terra.
but with
The
90%
one
of the
gripe-
ships not having
one gripe
Admiral
that I had-
capability.
Yeah, no, shut the I'm not gonna- You know what, Yoshi? You know what? Just... You can talk
It
shit
had to
about...
be
You can
said.
talk shit when you actually have some ships, okay? So... Moving on. Moving on from the beef. The one gripe I have with the ship mainly is there's no greeble like anywhere. That's the one thing I really don't like. It's
The
a
lack
good
of
shape,
greeble
it's
on
a
the
good
top
design.
kind of kills
Yeah.
it, but aside from that,
Yeah,
go
it
to,
really is just.
I agree
It looks
could have done a bit
really
more. Although this
TSC
was built
flat.
before the
TSC says
LKF entry.
I went LKF because blue. I went LKF because they are the better.
Wow, I see how it is.
Fair enough. Can fly from
Shut up,
Terra to
Omega.
space. Very inconsistent for REC then.
I like how everyone just starts bullying me in chat as soon as it's my turn.
My gripe
My
is
faction.
this is the paint job. I think it's a bit too rough.
It's a
and
bit
there's
too much of white, but honestly, it's for. This he told me this is one of his first ships he's done. That he's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually.
so it's pretty good.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't point this out, Reaver. There's no black on the bow.
Oh
or, like,
yeah, but
on the area.
he based this off of my older ships, so. And my
Ah,
older ships
okay,
didn't have it.
okay, fair point.
Nick's did the same thing for a few others as well, but it's not a bad ship.
Actually,
It doesn't fit
Yeah, a
as
lot
much.
of them don't have it.
It doesn't fit as much per se, but it still could fit, and it's still nice. So I do like it, and he did definitely put a lot of effort into it. So good job.
Right, so
Alright.
the next one
Moving
is
on, I think Willow made this one as
Willow,
well.
yeah, the Vulture
I'm gonna
fighter
point it
bomber.
out. I'm gonna point one thing
yeah,
out. This looks,
We didn't
This-
flight test this, by the way.
yeah, this looks so much like that
Damn.
one ship from the cinematic, the Planet cinematic. The
What?
Willows. Like, you know the one with the two nacelles, the atmospheric one that they used on Mars during
What?
and on Alien in the Planets trailer.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it
but
looks
they had
kinda like that
thrusters
one.
there instead of the torpedoes.
Yeah, it looks a bit like that one.
because of
No,
the
no, no,
nose.
Yeah, it's just thrusters, yeah, the nose and the two top nacelles. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, right.
Does it have upward thrust? No, it doesn't. Landon's doesn't have upward thrust.
It does. Oh,
it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
downwards
No,
thrust, you mean?
No, thrust that faces upwards. I
Oh.
mean,
It does.
really? Did he hide it?
Yeah.
They're hidden
Oh, wait.
somewhere.
Oh, unacceptable.
Where are they?
Inside.
In the new thing.
Oh, inside with thruster damage. Oh god.
Yeah. Okay, Landon.
That's gonna burn right through the entire hole. There's already damage inside.
Where are they?
They're under.
Inside
under
on the back,
Under here.
like on the hump.
the hump.
Oh, I see.
Might as well call this the humpback.
Oh, there's
actually.
loads of internal thrust.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
no.
wondering
I
why it
have
was
a
so
feeling.
agile.
I think I might have an inkling of who worked on this with him, but I'm gonna hope that's not true. All right. Anyway, moving on. What's this one?
Yeah, so the Vulture fighter bomber by Willow. Let me
Vulture.
just read out. So
He's
there's
got
any
the
lore here.
big. These are the anti-capital ship torpedoes that he's shown me before that are actually in use on one of my unpublished ships.
So it's the
These are
Vulture
very
fighter bomber
deadly.
created by a private contractor. The blueprint is being offered to the REC forces as a torpedo fighter bomber. 6 forward-facing GATs, 2 rear-facing 200mm rocket launchers to deter enemy fighters. So we've got stern chasers basically. Right?
Oh yeah. Nice
Oh,
stern
yeah.
change to the rocket launchers in the back. I saw these earlier.
I
I
like
don't really
these.
see these
Whoa!
being able to deter fighters because the velocity of the rockets isn't that high. But these could definitely be used against capital ships or anything else.
Be glad
or anything
damage
large
was off,
that they're
otherwise it
doing.
would have nearly blown a hole into the Draconis.
I like the top
Damn.
nacelles. These are very nice.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mhm.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Got the REC paint job.
Um,
Pretty much spot on. So.
whoa. Okay, maybe don't use torpedo thrusters. Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Ooh, nice. Handles like oops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, can I get into the cockpit?
Oh yeah, of course. Hang on. There. I set the missiles to be able to fire instantly, so if you press 5, it should go.
I already know how these missiles work. I've used them before, so there's no need.
Do you want to
Just
fire
making
one
sure.
or?
For a bomber, I guess it's all right. It's acceptable for a bomber.
Do you wanna
Not
shoot
I mean,
one
you
of them?
can't also
Reaver.
turn on
It's
the
a-
thrusters on the torpedo.
Yeah,
for
it's another
boost.
thing you could. But then again, you're gonna shoot. They'll be like, oh wait. Oops.
Fucking hell. Bro, what are you doing?
I was hitting. I had my fingers in the wrong place on the
Fuck.
keyboard by accident. It's an accident. Why do you have them turned off?
Lag.
So they don't lag.
Oh my god, bro.
I thought you could fly, so...
I had my fingers in the wrong place on my keyboard by accident.
Hey
okay?
guys, hey guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you imagine like REC
Okay,
fighters
that was
taking off
good.
in
That
like
was
a hangar,
good. I'm not gonna lie.
and one ship just starts like,
Fucking battles lost because the fighters get destroyed in a friendly fire incident. Like
man's
that or
playing
something.
bumper
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
Reaver can't fly ships.
Fuck up. I can't. I had my fingers in the wrong place on my keyboard. Okay.
You had your fingers in the wrong place.
Okay. You know what?
Oh,
Moving
that's
on.
fast. Okay.
Fuck it, I didn't even see it. Where did it go?
Where'd what
It's
go?
currently on its way back to the Draconis.
Got it. Sniped
Wait,
it.
did you lock down the Dracon?
No, I didn't lock onto the Draconis. I laser guided it, and holy shit, it was fast. Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
this.
these missiles are very potent. These are. Yeah, I'll take those.
Fucking hell.
New. That's amazing.
Alright, so that's the Vulture by Willow. Let's move on. This is the sort of
Mhm.
Comet-esque one.
The what?
Comet-esque looking
Oh,
one.
Comet-esque.
This is the Longsword class strike fighter by
This is the
Mr.
one of the first
Midori.
entries. Yeah. This is one of the first entries in the whole competition, I think.
Wow, this one looks lovely.
This is nice, yeah.
Whoa.
I
Okay.
quite like this.
I love the nacelle design. Mr.
Again,
Midori.
the cells are a bit more
Ooh.
exposed than the ones on the Comet, actually.
Ooh.
This is quite nice. Does it have any lore?
Yeah. Well, I think so. Let me check. Oh, they
Oh,
changed
this has
it.
controls.
A common sight in both REC and MCI fleets, the Longsword class strike fighter was originally designed by MCI for airspace denial and strike operations. Although officially neutral in the conflict, MCI secretly sold the original Longsword prototype and the design plans to the REC, who subsequently upgraded their new fighter and put it into production. The Longsword proved very capable against the latest LKF fighters, able to take them on 1v1 and come out on top. Features 6 GATs, 2 rockets, 1 Gatling turret, and then 2 wingtip hardpoints for longbow ASMs or other missiles, which are what these rotor heads are for.
Mm. So, cool feature that I just located. You can adjust the gyro power on this one.
Oh yeah, I noticed that when I just checking it out earlier. Yeah, it is. It
Oh, it's
is.
so hard not to hit the
This
other
is a very,
ships.
this is a very good and well-rounded fighter, which I like.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Handles pretty much as well as most of the other fast fighters we've seen.
Longsword is
This
my
a- this is
favourite.
overall good one. Oh, and by the way, these I
Chat
don't know
likes
if you had
this
the one with torpedoes on the side, but these like rotors or rotor heads on the end originally had torpedo
Mhm.
hardpoints on them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
Oh, you did say that, okay,
Just
sorry.
nobody listened.
They're so
apparently.
forgettable.
So yeah,
I think
Pretty
chat,
nice.
chat likes this one the
and
most.
it's fast.
By the looks
Yeah,
of things.
that really does like this one. Yoshi, watch it. Jesus Christ.
I know I'm paying attention.
Alright, you unlike
Look, I
me.
can even do this.
Those programmable blocks need their LCDs wiped.
Hmm? Wait, where are the programmable blocks? I've seen worse. I've done much worse, so personally I don't really see the issue with that.
I like the rounded reinforcements under the.
I mean,
Under
that's
the
a fairly
cockpit as
easy
well.
fix. Just do that. There we go.
Yeah, very good job,
Then-
Mr. Modori. How do you say it?
Midori, I think.
Midori.
Midori, sorry, I'm being so...
Great job. That's a beautiful fire.
Yeah, fantastic
Mhm.
work. This is Very
What's
nice.
this? So
Alright,
we have the
moving on.
Mirage
This is the
Mark
this is I've
8.
seen many times before, so this is the Mirage
Who built it?
by Nocturnal Nick.
Right.
This is well, points deducted for giving me PTSD. But apart from that, I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
judge on that.
it's my faction. I can judge on what I want.
What's with all the LCDs?
This is supposed to be there's supposed to be the text on them, but I couldn't get to work.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna include that part of the judging because I know that there's supposed to be nothing on there. So
Oh.
this is
Oh, does he not have the DLC?
no, he doesn't. I don't think.
Wait, hang on. Isn't the text like free? I thought the text was free.
I don't know. He wanted to put
Yeah, the
something.
text is free.
Wanted to put something on them, but he didn't get around to it because he had to go on vacation. So it's understandable.
do you want me
but,
to read the lore?
yeah, go ahead, read the lore.
So, the rumours of experimental LK fighters spread like wildfire through REC-controlled space. Through a rushed development to combat these rumours, the Mirage was created as a response to these claims. While plans to replace the aging Comet fighter were already in the works, this only sped them up. Though many combat trials, the original went through a heap of modifications to bring it up to its current form. The field test showed promise, as in many engagements the Mirage won. Even against the Alto Mark V, the Mirage outpaced it, outturned it, and outgunned it. It's a multi-role, single-seat fighter bomber, hybrid utilising a variable wing. 6 forward-mounted GATs, 3 forward-mounted rocket pods.
Alright. So this is clearly based off. I forgot what the fighter is called, but there's one fighter from something that's in sci-fi. I forgot the show is.
Battlestar, this
but
is
it's
the
very
the Battlestar.
The Viper from
Viper, yeah.
Battlestar
Viper.
fighter. Yeah, that's it. He based it off of that. Personally,
Oh, the
I'm not
wings
a
fold.
PSG fan, so I don't
Yep,
like
they
that
fold.
sort of design that much. But it looks pretty good. It's got nice multi-role capabilities. Not as much as the Comet would say, considering this guy has 2 rocket launchers and the Comet has 6. But I mean, it's very maneuverable, much more so than the Comet, which is a plus.
Extremely
Looks like-
maneuverable.
Yeah.
Ooh!
So, yeah, Nick really did a good job on this. Although then again, he gave me PTSD by naming it the Mirage because, well, I'll explain if anyone cares.
No.
No.
Leave that for another day.
Yeah. So it's a very good ship. So good job, Nick.
Mm.
I'm
Nice.
very impressed.
The next one, I
Alright, we
believe,
got-
is the Buzzsaw.
Can I
think
just
I-
one more last thing about
I
this one
want to
real
point
quick?
out, I'm pretty sure these things on the sides where the Gatling guns are made by Major John because I've seen these before. I think these are made by him, unless the guy who made this made them, in which case, good job. But I think these are Major John's. So
But yeah,
Yeah,
just
very
one
happy
more
with it.
thing about the Mirage.
Yeah.
This is a ship that could profit from the gyro power control. Like,
oh yeah,
this thing
easily.
turns way too fast.
Depends about like what sort of sensitivity you like. So,
Yeah, true.
Holy Guns Batman. Yeah, this is the Buzzsaw by. Fuck, I already forgot the name. Idiot.
accurately named with the
Spitfire
buzzsaw.
Mark V. So the Buzzsaw gunship was designed as a CAS spacecraft to support troop deployment and extraction from hostile worlds by killing the enemy with a hail of fire from its 18 Gatling guns. It's capable of
Very
flight
accurate.
on all planets, including Pertam. The Buzzsaw also has the capability to have its loadout customized by attaching new weapon systems to the side connectors. This particular Buzzsaw was built as a contender for the role of fighter in REC's Fleet Modernization Contest. Fighter? Wow.
Ah, wait, hold on. Fleet Modernization Contest. So either that's a coincidence, or he went back and read some of the lore from my older ships. In which case, when I started modernizing them, I said there was like a fleet modernization program underway. So points for paying attention to lore. Very nice.
18 fucking guns.
Yeah, that's a lot. Also, these guns do appear to be replaceable easily, which is cool because
Yeah.
you know they're Major Johns, and they're
So, I can't remember who,
they're
but
like
someone
aliens.
had like a
Pretty
series of shuttles which had these guns on a while ago.
I know who you mean. I can't remember what he's called.
Yeah, do you remember? Yeah. So they could be from there, but I can't remember the name.
Oh
This
wow,
is
you have
very
like the tiny Gatlings on the front and then the...
The big boys.
the big.
Do you know
the
what's
big birds.
cool? Technically, if you disconnect the connectors, you could like rotate them and have like angled fire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which would be better for hitting ground targets, like the
Problem is, I, for the
Vexor.
life of me, can't figure out how to do that. Hang on.
No, if you
Oh
disconnect
yeah, because
them,
it won't.
So instead if they had
No,
a troop
they-
back, it would be the
You
perfect
can't
drop.
disconnect them.
Yeah, it could be.
Spamming P and it's auto reconnecting.
maybe
think
there's
that's
a
a
timer or
script,
something.
actually.
With the landing gear, or they're just oh, wait.
Well, no, it like says like if I do it through the terminal, all connectors at once, it doesn't
No,
do
they're
it.
just locked. No, I think it's just locked to the ship actually. Because there's a
Oh wait, no, there's a timer that always locks them. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I
Hang on,
said.
let me turn that off. Let's see. Oh well, that didn't work. Oh great! Wow.
They're attached some other way. By the looks of things.
Yeah, well now one is attached. Can I just like connect their Gatling gun?
Well, we don't want to disconnect them anyway. Can we move on?
Yeah,
no,
sure.
we don't need to be disconnected. So very nice, very practical design. I
Works.
like. Pretty good.
Terminal 6
Yes,
says hold
Bert.
Q and turn off the connectors.
Oh really? Oh great.
Are you just going to eject them though?
Well, I want to like have them both be detached,
I'm
but
not
like
gonna-
still move freely, so I can just move their ship around and rotate to
Oh,
angle
well.
them.
Alright,
But that
let's
could work as
let's-
like a pre-made thing.
move on, guys.
Move on.
Yeah, sure.
So
Let's
this
go.
is by Neo, I can tell
Yeah,
straight away.
this is
What's it called?
yeah, this is Neos, obviously. I believe this is called the
Yoshi, what's it
The
called?
full gear.
full gear. Yeah, that's it, the full gear. Or Fulgur, it was originally called the Fulgur. It's the full gear now. Yeah, this is. Well, is there any lore? Read the lore first before I go on and judge this.
The Fulgur, right. The Fulgur bomber is a cutting-edge weapons deployment system developed by GSC for the Reeve Engineering Corps. Oh, you put Corp. I thought it was Corp. Is it
Bro,
Corp?
I'm not some dirty corporation, filthy profit-loving corporation. Who do you
Designed
think
by
I am?
an eccentric ship designer known for his work on the Mantha snub fighter and reminiscent of.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Okay.
Oh!
The Fulgur punches up in its weight class with tracking missiles, counter missile systems, and folding wings for smaller hangars. We've got 6 Gatling guns, 4 Neogen compact WAM missiles, and 16 rocket pods.
I don't think Neo got Wham to work on these, from what he told me last time I spoke to him.
I don't see WAM on the toolbar,
Yeah.
so
I did. It's supposed to be Wham capable, so I'll take that into consideration. But
But
I got
those
some
wings.
everything. These wings,
those
though.
wings.
I
Look,
want to say
Lunar.
2 things because I'm gonna say 2 things because Neo
Whoa.
spoke to me the other day about this fighter. One, this is he played to his strengths easily because he knows who he's designing it for. He designed it from a fighter from Star Citizen, the Lightning, and I do like that aesthetic with all the spiky bits at the front, and it makes it look very aggressive. It's atmospheric, and more importantly, I love these drop pods on the bottom. These drop fuel tanks that can be dropped are just nice. I like these a lot.
Oh, nice.
Those are drop tanks. I think he might have also been a.
Also, those bottom-facing rocket launchers are.
Oh yes, for actual
Nice.
planetary bombing. Yeah, I don't really do those a lot. They're also are those completely hidden? Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Those are completely hidden.
Damn. Talk about stealth.
Neo
Sheesh.
continues to outdo himself with this. Yeah, very good job, Neo.
Alright, very nice. That concludes the REC fighter, so we only have 1 faction left. We've been going for 2 hours now, boys.
You fixing for 2 hours, Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah.
you're not going to turn it off?
I'm
Okay.
so glad I
Oh.
accidentally slept through my
Oops.
alarm to wake up and go to practice today.
Oh, the roll.
Okay, you guys clearly did much more setup for WEC than any other faction.
Yoshi did that. I did tell him, but...
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, Yoshi, come on, man.
Just go to the what's it called? Economy Orbital Station.
I'm already
2.
here. I'm already here.
Oh, okay. Oop. Right.
Right, so the last faction we have is WC, and we have the fewest entries we've got.
Want to start over
5,
here,
I
maybe?
think.
I would start over here and end it with the thing on the back where Reaver's at currently.
Alright,
The thing. Wow.
Right, so over here we have the
Striga.
WC HF-L1 Striga.
See if we've got any
yeah.
lore. Oh, I don't even have the BP. I don't have the
Dope.
PP. Hang
Oh,
on.
good job. I'll have it open in a second.
This is
so-
also made by Terminal 6, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of lore. Ooh.
I've got it up here. Let me do a quick read.
If it's just a description, I'd read that.
So the Striga is a long-range combat ship designed to fulfill a variety of combat roles. Its armament consists of 4 fixed Gatling guns, 3 Gatling turrets, and 4 rocket launchers. Subgrid wings can fold to assist with landing. For added stability, the hinges should be locked when not being folded. Wow, he's even got a GIF on the workshop. He's got a couple GIFs actually.
He does gifts a lot, yeah. He did it with his one fighter that made front page for like a week as well. The pirate one, so he does, yeah, he tends to do that.
Weird flex,
Very nice.
but okay.
Yeah.
GIF on y'all. GG. Oh, go through the grates on the side.
Yep, I'm already in there.
So this is quite a big
Keep
fighter.
in mind, I looked at all of these, like, when we were doing this staging setup. Just so I wouldn't have to, like, worry about how to control them.
I think the bow is like very sleek, very WEC.
And I gotta say, the system with the roll that you put in terminal, that's really intuitive actually. Because you can just suddenly do like rolling turns with that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
you
works
can-
really
yeah,
well.
Compensates for the shoddy roll rate because of the subgrids.
And the folding wings, even though I currently don't have a ship that could even fit the thing whilst folded in, it makes for a really compact profile. And I could see this totally being launched from a station actually. Something like this actually, yeah. Where we're at right now, even though this is just a recolored economy station, but oh well. But I really like it, seriously. And I personally think it nails the style of the WEC.
Oh yeah.
Especially at the back.
Definitely
One bit of criticism that I have is the internal like seat and the fact that it's not really like pressurized. I could probably see this working a lot better as like a unmanned / remote operated ship compared to like having a weird seat inside. But that's just me, I guess. But I really like this, and the fact that it flies pretty much anywhere is damn good. So you definitely get my kudos from that one.
All right.
Right.
Moving on to
the
try and-
AMDS,
We're doing the AMDS.
Yes.
the CP.
Yeah, we're going along. We're just walking along here. Right. So this is the WEC AMDS by Willow Occult. And from
It's
what
a
I
drone.
can tell, this is an enhancement of the original entry, the Poof. Funny name.
Could have got a better name.
And-
The Lunar.
Yeah. Good job. But yeah, essentially this serves as a... Oh, Lunar, if you want to pull up the lore for that one,
Do you want
actually.
me to read the law for it?
Yeah, if you want to read the lore. I mean, I know what it's about, but you might
So
be able to
the
explain
law
it a bit
is
better.
the autonomous missile dispensing system. That's the name. Is a
That's the
drone
name.
using the private contracted firm's standard missile designed to fire at enemy capital ships and can fire at fighters with its payload. But the payload is overkill if it's firing just at fighters. So it's armed with
I can
8
imagine.
1500mm warheads. That's it. That's its armament.
Yep.
That's
And
a drone.
This, I can see this like launching from somewhere like Europa, flying like into rough range of like a into target lock range of like a TFK ship and just firing
Or
all
REC
those
ship, more
missiles.
likely.
Or an REC ship as well, if
The one
they
thing
chose
I
like
see,
go
I
to their
heard,
area.
okay, I'm gonna say something about that specifically.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like this would probably be better station launched because from the time it takes to get to Europa to like where like a convoy raider would be, might be or something.
Sure.
I feel like it might be too late by the time it reaches it.
But I like it actually.
Yeah,
Like, I
well,
like this design.
is very
It's
practical
simplistic.
and
It
looks
makes
good
it.
as well. Easy to
I could
modify.
see this be like expendable.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's just like weapons, like you fly up to it, launch 8 fucking missiles, and then
And
who
then you just go
cares
back
if
and
you
wait.
die.
So they're all,
They just go
that's also great that
ham.
they're fire and forget as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes it even better at their fire and forget. So lock once, fire, and you can basically
Well,
just
Terminal 6
kamikaze, I
had the launch
guess.
delay in an auto. I believe he mentioned something about overkill but
Show away that now.
you mean a
We
straw?
can do that later.
no, he said an auto. Terminal 6 said an auto.
Yeah, I
think
know,
it's
but
straw.
LKF and WCR lied.
Oh, also, yeah, that too.
Imagine 8 of those coming at you and you just sat in a stroll just like vibing.
Yeah.
And you just see 8. I mean, you wouldn't even see them because these things are fucking quick.
Just die instantly.
But yeah, very nice. So this is
Yep.
what have we got next?
So this is the SF-F1 Intensive Heavy Fighter by LT540P. And this, when I first saw it, I was like, damn, that looks really similar to TFK. But in all honesty, this looks really good. Like, when I saw this, I was really impressed. And oh, if I can figure out how to disconnect from the station, there we go. It's extremely agile, and the amount of firepower it has for its size is incredible.
So I'll just go through the lore here. We've got, as WEC does not yet have a carrier craft within the SF fleet, all small craft are stationed at bases and as such do not need to be so compact in design. The Intensive Heavy long-range fighter is meant for patrols and intercepting fighters and bombers. It boasts a sleek underside in an attempt to reduce detection by enemy pilots.
Ooh, I see that now.
Fucking
Damn.
I like this a lot. This is a very. I like this fighter a lot, just in general. Everything about it, just except for maybe the nose. The nose seems a bit
A bit bulky,
Interesting.
but
Yeah. bulky.
That
bulky's the
can-
word.
I like these
That can be
panels
fixed.
at the aft,
mm,
like spaced armor sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's what I
Look,
meant
it's
with like TFK. Those look like something you'd see on like a TFK ship,
Or
like
any
the
ship
Gladiator or
standard.
something. Or yeah, any ship that isn't WEC.
Yeah,
but I
everyone-
took the
everyone else
Gladiator
does
as an
space
example.
armor.
Who
Okay,
needs a
not
jump
everyone
drive
does,
when you
but-
have 9 large hydrogen thrusters?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
But yeah, combat maneuverability of this thing is extremely good.
Incredible,
Like if you
yeah.
want to give that a shot, go ahead. So moving on to
Bruh.
the big
Console.
one, the Console Heavy Fighter by Hyperschnitzel. And this, hands down, blew me away. Like, this pretty much nailed the WEC style that I was going for at that time. So, honestly, I'm impressed.
We do got a bit of lore here. It's designed as
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
multi-purpose fighter, able to perform various tasks from a strategical point defense to long range, offensive support, and can work as an interceptor focusing on enemy bombers, escort or ambush convoys. Not originally planned to be carrier based, its size requires large hangars and factories that only planet/asteroid bases and stations can offer. The main goals were maneuverability and speed, so completely hydrogen dependent. It has little to no armour, only protected by a mounted Gatling turret on its back and decoys on the tail. Weaponry: 5 GATs, 4 rocket launchers, and 2 Gatling turrets.
And
This fighter just looks amazing. It's very big, but it's also
Yeah.
very good looking at that. So
Looks
it
WEC
actually
as
looks
well.
WEC like a lot. And the winglets on the back that are tilted, which no, there's no toolbar control for those, but it doesn't really need them. Those look awesome.
The laser antenna there looks nice. Yeah, it's a good placement. I like that. I don't know how I
Mhm.
feel about the greeble skin. To be honest, you could probably get away without the greeble skin. It would still look
Oh,
really
yeah,
nice.
You could
Nice.
probably make it carbon actually,
or just
to go with
this.
the what WC usually
That-
does.
Some of these things would be better as gunships, like that thing is really big for a fighter. It is quite a large fighter, but it's also a long-range one as well.
Yeah, it has
What
to
kind
go far
of
and,
paint are they
hit hard.
using on the black
There.
accent parts?
We are using the
That's the neon colorable
neon
lights
colorful lights.
with the darkest black you can get.
000 black.
And it's extremely reflective.
It's also it's stealth mode basically.
Yeah, it's stealth.
Stealth.
But
mode.
yeah, maneuverability wise, this thing is really good. Although the turning is a tad bit sluggish, but I'm fairly sure that can be fixed.
Yeah.
With a few more gyros, but like, it has enough for us to pretty much fly everywhere, from what I can tell, and acceleration to match that. So honestly, this probably is my favorite of them all.
But what about this one over here?
Alright, very nice. So, the final entry. We
The
have
final entry.
the WEC
A surprise
Lantern
build.
by
Yeah.
Lunar and Reaver.
Yeah, by us two, we
and Reaver
originally
built
didn't
this.
think he was just gonna get entries, or that many entries, so we just felt pity on him and we built him our own. And then the funny story, we originally were gonna hand this off to one of the other Discord members and have him publish it, but he wasn't online the whole week. So, and then we were gonna hand it off to another, but he couldn't do it for whatever reason. So I think Lunar was just like, yeah, we'll just tell him. So.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
basically Lunar showed me this. I was like, wait, you built that for me?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm
Did
like,
it again.
damn.
Just take it. Take it.
Yeah, it looks really good as well. Seriously,
It looks kind of TFK style.
It looks like a Strahl, but WEC.
And
like,
I'll happily take this
seriously,
in my
but
feed
it
if
looks
you don't
good.
want it.
Hmm?
I'll happily take this for me if you don't
No.
want it.
No. Oh, salvo.
Oh, yeah, we
Nice.
got
course.
It's like a multi-role fighter, but not as long range.
Yeah, multi-roll. No, it is long range. Do you remember how many fucking hydrogen tanks are in it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we put like a
We
million.
had like
in
a
the wings.
million hydrogen tanks inside.
Oh yeah, I see that. Dang.
The whole wings.
Also,
are-
like,
Wait, 'cause
8
he
small
fears Yoshi
tanks.
too much. Yeah, all of us fear Yoshi.
Thanks, Omega. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Right, guys, are you ready
I'll
to
see you
pick,
in ISO. No.
to pick
Yeah.
the
Oh,
winners?
so.
Ready to pick the winners?
I'm
Yeah, I
ready for
think I'm-
my faction.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do.
I'm gonna be honest. I really want there to be 2 winners for TFK because there's like so many good ones in that one faction that I like
Same
so
for
much.
WEC.
Yeah,
Let me
but
tell you.
they
Let me tell
can't be.
Hang on,
so
hang
that's
on.
gonna
I've got
suck.
an idea. We'll
What?
all pick a favourite, but the faction leader picks the winner. Do you know what I mean?
All right, yeah, fine.
Right, so let's head over to
Let's go
LK.
LKF first.
Oh, that's
Which
gonna be
group
hard.
for LKF are we
They're
going
split
to?
into 2, aren't they? Let's go to the Lancer first.
All right.
Where's the Lancer?
You want to pick a winner for each group for LKF, and then pick a winner out of those 2.
Yeah, that's probably easier. Because there are so many.
Yeah.
There are so many LKF ones. Right, okay, I'm at the Lancer.
Yeah, same.
Right, okay, so do you guys want to pick your favourites first?
Yes. Out of this group, we got the I forgot their names already.
That's the Condor, I think?
No, this one's
Which
the...
one? Which one are you pointing at?
I forgot
Just get in
one.
it and go into info
This
tab.
is the subordinator.
Go on the
Coordinator,
info
that's
tab.
what this one's the flatfish. The
It's called
craze.
the Dart,
No,
isn't it? Or
That's
something?
the arrow.
Arrow,
Oh,
the
the
arrow.
arrow. Sorry, I thought it was called okay, I don't know why that's how it's called the flatfish. This one is called.
So is that your favourite then? Yeah.
Right.
It's the
Well,
Venom.
pick your favorite.
Okay, so
I know which one's my favourite.
yeah, me too.
I think I know it too.
Right,
Alright.
Reaver.
Now, you want me to go first?
Pick LKF Batch 1, your favourite.
Alright, my personal favorite, just personal preference for like cool points and all that is the baritone. I like the baritone the most.
Oh,
I
right,
love
okay.
that bombing idea.
I think
just
the
love
turrets
the
really
way it
helped
looks.
this one.
Yeah, it just the turrets and everything else about it is it's so cool. The whole concept of it, of that basically making it like a strategic bomber in Space Engineers, like, and the lore is also really well written as well. So good job. I like the baritone the most. All the ones are good, but my personal favorite, just for cool points and lore, is by far baritone.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't either, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pick the other one that I like. So I was just, yeah, the baritone's just cooler. And I
Okay,
also knew
Yoshi.
you guys aren't gonna pick it either.
For me,
It does deserve some
Personally-
recognition. Yoshi.
for the meme, it's the evade. No, that would have been too good. No, I think for me it was really a close call between the subordinator and the thing I forgot the name of.
The
The
arrow.
Lord.
The
No, not
Grays?
this one. This.
Oh, the Stalin.
yeah, the Stalin. Yes. But I think just from like style points alone, I'm gonna go with the Subordinator.
You're gonna go with this one over here, the Subordinator.
Yep.
Alright, so there you have your two favourites. Right, moving on.
What's your favorite?
So, my favourite out of this batch is literally just for pure, like, fuck you, middle finger energy, is the Lord over here.
Really?
This is my favourite.
That's my third.
This is my favourite out of the batch. I think it just really looks at home if LKF were ever going to send anything into atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely it does.
And the fact that we've got, you know, like reused stuff from the Zola as well, really just it just looks.
It sells
brilliant.
the LKF look.
But yeah, that's personally my favourite out of this batch here. But they're all really cool.
No, actually, I lied about the my favorite's the Lancer, because they helped make it.
Oh no.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Right, wait, hang on.
Moving on.
Wait a sec. See what chat thinks. So Terminal 6, Baritone, yeah, okay. TSC, the one next to the Baritone. Oh, the Stalin.
Oh, the Stalin.
Yep. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, if you guys want to drop what your favourite is in the chat as well, we'll have a look at that one.
You have not won yet. These are favorites, these are not winners. So we're doing favorites first, and then we're gonna pick
Mine was the winner.
Oh wait, yours is the winner? Oh yes.
Well, this one or
yeah,
the next
of course.
one.
Like.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I can't remember what was in the next batch, because there were so many.
Oh yeah, that's with these two LKF groups, so we're not doing a winner.
Yeah.
For LKF specifically, we're not doing a winner for each batch, we're doing one winner in total. So we'll have to see.
The Verona. Right.
Alright. To the next group.
Batch. Have you guys already decided, or...?
1 sec.
Well, it's a bit too late now.
Baritone is scary. I like the Stalin. The Lord, yep.
Scary.
I like the
I
Arrow.
like the Baritone. You could say it's like, you know, that Baritone. It's the Baritone. Who doesn't love a strategic bomber?
Fair enough, yeah, fair enough. So,
Yeah.
Riva, have you picked your favourite out of...
I have not yet. Yoshi, you pick your favorite first.
I have, I think.
Yoshi, you
go
picked
ahead.
a favourite? Okay.
Yep. For me, it will probably have. It was again a close call between the
Altair.
Altair and the
Altan.
the other one. The Altan, yeah, great, good job. Mainly because they look similar.
Almost identical.
In that case, yeah, they look almost identical. So it's really like between the fish wings and the rocket pods, and I think I prefer the rocket pods because it looks more like LKF.
So yours
So
is the
the
Altan, yeah?
Yep, the Altan, yes.
So let's slap an auto there. Just show the similarities.
Riva, do you have a favourite?
I do have a favorite. My favorite out of this batch, and I can't believe you're saying this because I honestly didn't think I'd pick this, but it's the Hellcat. I love the missiles and the landing gear on this.
Oh, right, okay.
The name for the missiles and the actual fighter craft is I like.
I like the Ultron. Oh, I think you mean, is it this one over here you like, TSC? Altan.
The Altan, yeah, this one, Nocturnal Nix.
I'm liking
Altan,
the
yes.
one with the OG small cockpit.
This one
Is it-
here,
Oh,
the
the,
Artemis.
Artemis, yeah, the big torpedo bomber. That's a good one. I like this one as well. This is a
Yeah.
very good one.
Hmm.
But
It's
So,
basically an
Lunar,
Orion.
what's yours?
Wait, what was yours, Yoshi?
he
I
picked the
already
Altan.
said mine.
Oh,
Mine was the
right,
Altan.
Altan and the Hellcat,
Altan.
right. Well, wait, no, the second one along. Oh, yeah, this is the Altair by Neo. Right. Oh, this is a fucking tricky one. This really is a tricky one. My favourite out of this batch is the Blue Comet.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
I just
Do you like
really
the-
like the shape. I feel like I could do something. I could do something with this shape. Maybe not exactly the way you've done it with the interior thrust, but something along those lines.
Alright, I'll respect your decision.
It was between the Blue Comet or the Altair. Well, yeah.
Alright, moving on. Let's do REC. Oh wait, no. Do you want to pick the winner actually for the in total?
Pick the total winner.
Yeah, for LKF.
For LKF, yeah.
Total winner. I'm gonna go for the other one. What was it called? I
already
can't remember
forgot
the
the
name.
name.
Which group was it in? This one or the
The
other
baritone?
Oh, the Lord.
Wait,
the
no,
Lord.
not the baritone.
one?
The
Oh,
Lord.
the Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lord as my winner for LKF.
The Lord, okay.
All right, so congratulations, who made the Lord. I'm sorry, but I forgot.
Good job.
Wait, who did make the Lord? I think it was TSC. Yeah, Indy.
Where is this?
So,
Yep.
TSC, congratulations, the Lord will be canonized and made an official ship.
I didn't say that.
Sometime in the near future.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, so I'll be going with the Lord. I like the blue comet because of the shape, but don't get me wrong, I would have picked the Altair if I was going for the best looking, because the Altair is fucking gorgeous. But I feel like it's a bit too back heavy with the fins. That's the only thing that puts me off the Altair. But other than that, yeah.
Alright, let's move on to REC.
TFK?
RCO TFK.
Oh, we're doing TFK, my bad. Sorry, I forgot they existed for a second. This is going to be a very difficult one for me to pick my favorite, because I have two very, very favorited ones that I can't decide between.
Let me move the sun.
No, wait. Yeah, no, TFK.
Oh, this is a fucking tricky one.
This is a
very
very
really tricky one.
Yoshi, can you go first, because I'm still deciding.
God, no, I need the moment as well. Hang on.
If I might give my opinion, I feel like TFK got the best entries by far out of any of the factions. These are just all incredible.
True.
My bet's on Wally.
Alright, can I go? Actually, Yoshi and Lunar, can you guys go first?
Well, I'm going
This
last
might-
because I
No,
picked the
Lunar
winner.
can't go first. He's
Okay,
pick the winner.
Yoshi, you go first. You go first.
Oh, fine. Give me one
It's
second.
based on what you pick. It's gonna. If it's one of the two favorites I have, it's gonna. I'll pick the other one because I like both of them equally.
Obviously, favorite of mine is the Cerberus. No, no, that was a joke.
Bruh.
It's Wally. It's Wally.
Is Wally?
Oh, Wally's your
Yeah,
favorite.
but it was a really close tie with the Canton.
What's the Wally called? Is it beginning with a T? The Torrent.
Tauren.
The
Torrent.
Torrent, yeah.
Is
Alright.
it Torrent or Torrent?
Mainly because the Canton kind of looks like a tanker. If you get rid of the turrets, it's literally a hydro tanker.
Yeah.
Eritus.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Yeah, literally.
Alright, I'm gonna make the tough call for my favorite. My two favorites that I'm contending with are the Salheim and the Gallant. But just because I like both of them so much, but I can't pick two favorites. So I'm gonna.
Pick one. Go.
I want to incorporate both of these into REC. I mean, maybe I can get. Okay.
Oh,
I want to
Bruh.
so
about
badly.
REC.
I want to so badly because I love them both so much. But in terms of TFK, I have to say the Salheim's my favorite.
The Salheim.
The Salheim, I like this one the most.
Oh, this is
Not
really,
by a long shot. I like this
really
the Gallant,
difficult.
the equally, and I would really like to get in contact with the creator of the Gallant because I kind of want to incorporate it into REC. But because I love the shape of it so much. But for TFK and their style, I like the Salheim more. Salheim fits it
Terminal
perfectly in my
chat.
opinion. So, stealing fighter if it's with the.
I'd take the Gallant while this man's
It's
poaching
not borrowing,
designs.
okay.
Good job. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Salheim wins by a
Reaver is
very
here
narrow
stealing
margin, in my opinion.
fighters.
right, Lunar.
Oh no.
What you got?
Right, I'll tell you straight away, it's between the Salheim and the Strifer. Oh, but I
Strifer
literally
sounds
cannot
better.
decide.
Rip Neos. Neos was so good looking, but it's just no one even bothered to mention it. And the character for the Starkos. This is shame.
I think the Starkos, the Cerberus would be like a one-off. I don't feel like it'd be a line
Yeah,
of
exactly.
ships.
It'd be like a one-off ship.
Yeah.
Like one of those notable ships that we do on the GitHub page.
Yeah.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
If I had to choose between the Streifen and the Stalheim. I would go with the Streifen because the Stalheim is kind of like an extension of the Strahl.
That's
Compared
why
to
I
the
like it so
Streifen,
much.
which is like a
Also,
complete
a bigger
revamp.
extension, a bigger extension of the straw.
Yeah, bigger extension. It's less easily confused with the Strahl.
Oh my
Right.
fucking god. This is tough. This is really, really difficult. What are chat saying? Chat, what are we saying?
Chat saying Salheim is dope. That's what the
Salheim's
says.
dope.
Yeah.
Streifen or Salheim, what do you guys
Bro,
think?
Terminal, I'm not poaching designs, okay? I like the Gallant, but I personally for TFK.
Reaver's eyes
Salheim
just
fits
like
more.
decode what he can steal. That's how he's built.
Yeah, exactly. Neo is very aware of
He's
that.
just
Right, okay.
unraveling what he can incorporate. Oh,
Right.
fucking hell.
So-
This is so difficult. Salheim. I'm gonna pick.
Honorary mention.
I'm gonna pick the Valorant.
the
Because I helped him build a lot
Valorant
of it, so
class
my favorite
fighter.
fighter. It's mine.
I'm gonna go with the Salheim. I'm gonna call the Salheim the winner.
Hey!
'Cause
So
I like-
going back to the roots then.
I like
see.
how it's a variant of this, like a TIE bomber or like a TIE, like a.
I just love it, like, everything about it. It's just amazing.
Good call.
Who made it
Good
again?
call.
Sorry?
The Salheim. Who made the Salheim? Let's see. Hyperion made it.
Hyperion, congratulations. You won the TFK contest, so good job. Salheim will be canonized.
Oh,
I'm
but
very
I'm not.
pleased
I'm
to
not
see that it's gonna be
putting
a
away
canonized
the
item.
idea of a defense fighter. I'm gonna
We
do
could
something
make
with
one
that.
on stream if you still have time, just like make it. Actually, that'd be kind of insulting. Don't do that.
No, dude, that's like a massive insult. This thing looks
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
nah. Don't do that.
But yeah, onto
make-
REC.
Alright.
I can't wait to pick
This
my
is-
favorite without having to incorporate it into lore.
Alright, my favorite. Okay, you guys go first, because I already know which one won. Which one I like the most.
Yoshi?
Oh god.
And it came
why are
down
you
pretty close,
forcing me?
actually, to which one I like the most.
Okay, for me as well. It's between the whatever this is called, the long sword and
And the full gear?
Full gear.
yeah, the full gear. Yeah, but I think just from the looks alone and the fact that it's got the folding wings and the missiles and the detachable pods
It's the full
and
gear.
all the functional stuff, it's the full gear.
I'm gonna
feel
go.
really bad if the winner picks the full gear as well.
I'm gonna pick the longsword. I think it just looks really, really nice. The paint scheme and the greeble is absolutely on point for REC. Definitely,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright,
that's my
here's the big
I'd say.
judgment. Okay,
Question:
so
I think the
Also-
full gear isn't in the Trinity chat.
yeah, no, Neo
Like
had
in
to
the
submit it.
fighter
To,
submissions.
He DM'd
Neo
it.
gave it to.
Yeah,
he DM'd
Lunar, you
it.
might want to put
It
that
was
in there.
it was done like this pretty quickly, but Neo didn't pub it, so because he was working.
I'll drop it. Wait, the full gear, yeah. You drop it in the fighter subs.
All right.
Yep.
So, for me, it came down personally between the Mirage, the longsword, and the full gear. I like the Mirage, and I like the effort Nick put into it.
He's gonna
But
pick the full
personally-
gear.
No, personally, the Mirage doesn't fit that well because I just don't like the design style, and then again, I also don't really like the Viper that much because I'm not really a BSG fan, so I don't really see it that much.
Hey guys, I'm Reaver. Look, I'm gonna pick the Kolony.
Nah, I'm gonna pick the Sirius. Pick my new heavy cruiser tower on the workshop now. Go sub to it.
Bruh.
That for
Alright, no, my favorite is, and the winner is by a rather slim margin, although albeit more wide than the
Longsword.
between the Gallant and the Salheim. It's gonna be the full gear.
Bruh.
It is. I
No!
love this thing so much. The full gear is just, it looks amazing. It's got the drop pods and the wham missiles, or not yet wham kit, but I know who exactly who I can get to make it. But
Fair enough.
yeah, sorry, but the full gear, it just looks incredible, and it's got the folding wings to fit in hangars like in the Nova's hangar bay, and all of that. Which if you didn't know, the Nova's my fleet carrier. It's just, and it looks incredible as well.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it's close, but the full gear wins it for me. So congratulations, Neo. Full gear will be canonized. I will probably modify it a bit before it becomes so. So yeah, congrats, Neo. All right, let's go on to WEC.
1 sec.
WEC.
Let me just need to paste something in.
Congrats, Neo. You now have to be associated with Reaver officially.
He's associated with me and helping me build ships and just being there, being a good friend with
Congrats.
me ever since he joined the server for like months now. All right, that's no secret.
Should we put the ships back on the pads real quick? Access denied. Vas?
Oh yeah, I don't know why the station's kind of scuffed. I don't know why.
I own the server.
Yeah.
Yogi, what's your winner?
Well, you guys need to choose
Well, we're
first.
picking
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't want to. Okay, so I want to pick the lantern as my favorite, but then again, I did build it like sort of mostly with Lunar, but so I'm not gonna do that.
maybe.
That's kind of a dickish
I don't
thing to
know.
do, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna.
My
pick one of
favourite's
real lanterns.
the lantern by Lunar and Reaver. I think this
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is really good looking. Really suits. No, right, okay, I'll let you. Do you want? Can I pick the lantern?
I'm not. I'm not gonna pick it. So
Or is
go
that a
ahead if you want.
dickhead thing to do?
That is a kind of a dickhead thing to do.
Okay, I've got a favourite. I know which one I'm picking.
I got a favorite.
We'll
Do you
take
want me
the
to go
lantern
first?
as an honorary mention.
Yeah.
Yeah, lantern honorary mention because we felt pity. Or felt, and then we saw the other two, my two favorites right now. Okay, I'll go first. My favorite, personally, is personally Defensive. I love the design, and I
Oh.
like how it doesn't use the sci-fi armor as much as the console.
Mm.
So for that reason, the Defensive wins. It looks great. Both look really good, but I just like the Defensive that little bit more. Albeit
Nice.
the nose could use a tad bit of work because it's kind of chunky, but it still looks good. So good job.
My favourite WC entry is the Striga.
Really?
I like the
Ooh.
Striga. If this thing had, well, I think it does it have an RC block, remote control.
Yeah, those.
It has a remote control, yeah.
Yeah. I think this would be really cool to deploy from a station and send off to go combat. I like the way it looks, especially the bow. The bow's fucking gorgeous. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Ah,
Really nice, yeah.
I
I like how you
can
use
fly
the
this
battery. No, not the battery. Sorry, it's not the bow.
I love the
Never mind.
shape.
It's everything about it.
Yeah, this is my favourite.
Yeah.
Apart from the lantern.
right. Well, I mean, it was
I wonder
honestly,
what he's gonna pick.
all the entries are good. All the entries are good, seriously. Like, it has to be said, all the entries are absolutely amazing, and everyone who sent them in, good job. You did really well. For me, it really came down between, well, the Striga, the Defensive, and the console. Obviously,
no lantern? Wow.
the lantern is biased. That would be
Well,
biased.
lantern.
Lunar,
I
which
mean,
faction
could
would
still
you
be
prefer the
implemented
lantern
later on
Or-
as a non-competition related ship.
It would have been
But,
really good as the TFK fighter, actually.
Yeah, we could just
Yeah, or a
repurpose
TFK
the
fighter,
TFK
yeah.
one.
But I mean, as physics don't apply, said it earlier in chat already. For me, it's clearly the console. Like, it nails the style, and with some modifications to the agreeable, so it doesn't spam the sci-fi skin. I'm incorporating this definitely, and I'll get into contact with Hyperschnitzel. So
Congratulations,
good
it's
job.
never gonna be published.
No, it will be published. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, yeah, just like the last 3 ships you said you'd publish. And then they came out 6 months later.
Yeah,
So
but yeah,
congratulations. Who built it?
Hyperschnitzel.
Hyperschnitzel.
Hyperschnitzel. Congratulations. You'll be
Onto the
written
story.
into and incorporated into WEC lore. That is not something you should take lightly, because that doesn't happen very often.
That's never
Yeah.
happened, like, ever. Or yet.
Should we get all the winners together?
Yeah.
I just dumped them in the Trinity chat.
I mean, like
Yep.
in the game.
I mean, like, in you
Oh, in game.
his brain.
I'll get the
Okay.
TFK and LKF ones.
His brain is just like.
I'm not sure if Schnitzel's here.
Oh, I have one more fighter I want to show though. That I
No.
might. It's a meme. No. I think you
Oh,
might know
the
what it is. Everyone
WAP.
might know what it is.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes.
no, disqualified, disqualified,
disqualified.
disqualified.
No,
Fucking
why
WAP.
the
Where is
broadcast
it?
fighter must be shown.
Where is it?
That's not
It's
the
over by over
broadcast fighter.
No, this is the broadcast fighter. This is also made by Nocturnal,
No.
Nick.
I
No.
changed my mind. That's the winner.
Why do you get rid of it?
Bruh. No, don't. It has an ear-rape machine on it, please. Don't.
Paste it. I want to see it.
When's the next competition? Someone says. We don't know.
No
we don't
given
know if we're
date.
gonna do another, but we might.
We will.
So, but probably not for at least another week or so. If you're gonna even do one sometime soon.
Where's the WAP? There it is.
Over
You
here.
just got rid of it. Over here.
No, it's over here.
Look at this masterpiece. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
God. Oh.
Bye, Lunar.
Nick, you owe me $5, by the way.
Why?
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna make him pay me for showing this.
Right. Okay. Let's get
For getting
the
you guys to show me.
let's get
Okay,
the
let's
winners.
go.
Let's get the winners
Yeah.
next to each other here.
Yeah. Where's the full gear?
I'm putting it next to the Lord.
Okay. See what you mean.
Go get the Salheim.
I
Salheim
can
is
just pilot. I'll pilot the console.
I
real quick.
really wish we could have picked 2 winners for TK because the Salheim and the Gallant look so good, but why is this ping?
Where is it?
Hello?
There it is. Can I put Actually, yeah, because then they're arranged.
Could we at least park them in like a space where you could see the background, maybe?
Alright, like this.
Yeah, or where Lunar is. Because so we can actually do like a proper...
Why is the background your
shot.
station? No, make the background empty space.
No, make it the
Or
station.
Mars.
Make for a nice.
Just get it
thumbnail.
both. Just get everything in.
Okay, fine. I have to wait for this full year to load.
Damn, the Salheim's fucking tiny compared to these.
Oh yeah. The big Yoki's is.
Yogi.
Yogi Oof.
This thing is like a gunship, honestly.
It reminds me of the ship from Avengers. You know the
I don't know the Quinjet.
Yeah, I know what you
Quinjet.
mean, Lunar.
Wait, I just realized. Oh no. Okay, this thing's gonna need quite a few modifications.
Dude,
It
Yeah,
looks
same
good.
with
It
the
has a grand total of
thing.
1 rear hydrogen thruster as a brake thruster. Meow. Alright, yeah, this is gonna definitely be modified a bit.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it is a bomber, I guess. Yeah, no, that's a bomber.
So
right?
there we have the winners. So the winners, we got Hyperschnitzel, Hyperion. I always forget the name.
It's Hyperion.
I have the list
TSC,
in
I
the
think.
Discord, remember?
The list. Where?
They
I put it in Trinity.
Oh yeah.
Hyperion
me
said
just-
name. Feel free to do so. Yeah, we were going to anyway. We're going to anyway,
Yeah.
but
Indy made
Yeah.
the Lord. There we
So
go.
we have Indy, Hyperion, Neo, and Schnitzel.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
good. More importantly, good job to all the participants. All of the entries were good, either from looks or from unique features. So fantastic job to everyone, and I'm really happy this worked out really well. So, yeah, good job everyone.
Yeah, really happy with all the fights, to be honest. Thanks for participating. If you did, if you didn't,
Yep.
hopefully you can catch on the next one. I mean, we did get a
If
lot
you
of
didn't-
entries.
and if you didn't and you joined the stream and you want to participate, join the Discord server, and we might do another sometime soon. So we'll see.
Alright, yeah, but thanks for watching, guys, and take care, everybody.